It's Keanu C. Thompson, Thompson. It's Keanu C. Thompson, Thompson. It's always Keanu, Keanu. It's Kiki time. It's Keanu C. Thompson, Thompson. It's Kiki time to rock the world in 80 ways. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's Keanu C. Thompson. Benson Mason. Kiki Thompson. Made for real people. I got love you, Kiki. Love you. Bye.
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? If you can feel my energy. Mom, can you hear me? Great. That's just great. I'm tired. I apologize for the late start, guys. We have a couple of guests. We have a surprise guest. Mickey and I are going to guess who the guest is. It's a fun little game we're going to play against my better judgment. How is everyone doing? I was just in Tampa with the incomparable Chrissy Mayer doing jokes. We were doing stand-up at Side Splitters, Tampa. And I did not want to get off stage. I really did have the best time. Bacchanal Tuesday is back, you guys. We're adding Thursdays now. Fuck me. See how tired I am? I just called it Bacchanal Tuesday. It's Untoward Tuesday. Untoward ward, untoward board. We're adding Bacchanal Thursday. I made a mistake like that in Tampa too. One of our fans, Jim from Florida, he came and I've never seen him in person before, but he calls into Geno's show in Hot Water on Compound Media a lot. And he calls into this show. And I had never met him in person. And he goes, hello, hey, Chrissy County. He was like, it's Jim from Florida. I said, and I know he has a grandkid. And I said, you look too old to have a grandbaby. Everyone that's sitting there at the bar too was like, she has some nerve. Because I didn't notice I said it. What I meant was, you look way too young to have a grandbaby. Mickey, isn't that horrible?
Sort of horrible, but you remedied it.
Hi, Mommy.
Beautiful Keanu way.
I'm ugly right now. I don't have any
You're
makeup.
not ugly. Just need some lipstick. Every woman just needs some lipstick.
I'm putting it on.
What's happening?
You know what else every woman needs? A candle by Reed Street Soap. Or a bar of soap. Right now I'm lighting up the breakfast at Kiki's candle that has like little Skittle-like bits of goodness and light in it. And I'm going to promo code KikiBucks for 15% off on their website, guys. And the Michaeline candle is coming out, the Betrothed by Visconti, and they're flying off the shelves. You need to get every single person in that you know in life one of the Keanu lines, preferably. but something from Reed Street Soap Company, guys, because really, nobody's better than them. Nobody is better than Reed Street Soap Company when it comes to things smelling good. Still using their Americana bar of soap. I just used it. I just showered because I was absolutely disgusting. How was your day, Michaeline?
My day was busy. I was out too late last night, and then
Ooh, doing what? Debaucherous things?
just debaucherous wine bar things. And then I taught at 9 o'clock, and then I worked 3 to 8, which is the most boring job in the world. But I'm just sticking with it just for the hell of it. I don't know why. Because I said I would. Because I said I would.
We don't like to quit things.
No.
We really don't.
We don't. So, and I kind of, I don't know, just got home and you weren't ready. And I'm glad of that because it gave me time to get ready.
I'm sure that I can't even look at the chat. I'm sure they were very angry that I was so late, but I'm really tired. It was a marathon.
You should just start it at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, well then it was 9:15. Sorry.
I know. That's all right. Well,
it's a woman's prerogative to be late. Don't let the boy run media tell you any otherwise. The winner of last week, I decided, Patrick T wins the Untoward Award. Congratulations, Patrick T. Congratulations. Where's my gong? Where are you, gong? Yeah. Congratulations, Patrick T.
What shirt do you have on, Keanu?
It's Geno
NFL?
Gun. It's my engagement jersey. It says Visconti on it, and I think I was wearing it when he proposed to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the NFL. Is that what
it is? No, something like that.
No.
It's the Bolts. Zap, zap, zap. Bolts.
Oh, no, it's the Bolts. It's a Chicago
Bolts. No.
Oh,
Bolts. Like
that
lightning.
Looks like the little NFL emblem. That's why I'm asking.
It is the NFL. It's hockey. I don't know. I'm gonna go play a little pickup game later. Fucking Chanel Omari's coming on later.
Yay!
We love Chanel. You remember Chanel, don't you?
Yes.
I have a new I have a new Jake Hudson song about Reed Street Soap. I'm gonna play later.
I feel like we haven't been on here for a while.
We didn't miss any.
I haven't.
Oh right. Oh yeah. You left a little bit early in the last one, but yeah, we haven't missed any.
I had a previous engagement.
Yes. She had a previous engagement.
That's what you need to say from now on. Not
not the European. Oh, okay.
Yes.
She's
got a previous engagement.
She was boning. She was knitting. She has a previous engagement.
She was just kissing.
She was just kissing. She swears.
It was just kissing.
Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm a little scattered today, but when am I not scattered? All I am is real here, everyone. Yeah. So Robert has a guest that he says we are going to love, and he assured me it wasn't going to be like something weird, but they're gonna come on and we're gonna
ask them about themselves
and questions and see who it is.
He said you're gonna ask them questions.
We don't know what it is.
I have some.
You know about this already?
No.
Okay.
No. I just have some. I don't know. I've just got some thought processes to who it might be.
No and bad.
Why
did you sound like that? That's why I'm scared. I'm like, what is it?
No, I have no idea, Keanu. I'm just, it's just what it is.
He wouldn't do that. Hi, Visconti. No, he said we're going to love whoever this is. It's against my better judgment, but we're going to do it. And whenever they're here, we'll let them in. But Filthy, it would be Manuel from New York. Okay, and I don't know if you watched it. I saw you watched just calling the pizza man. No, Mickey, it's fine. I'll just sit here and talk to myself.
I'm sorry. I want to read some of the stuff too. Shut up, bitch.
I'll just sit here with my dick in my hand while she reads your comments of adoration towards
You
her.
don't have a dick.
I could. Oh my gosh, we have a so much. Thanks for the t-shirt. I really liked how much you interacted with the crowd. You did. Did you ever have an awkward moment early into stand-up like Kat had your tongue? Do you still get nervous? You inspired me to try an open mic one day. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for coming to the show. I'm so glad you
Do
liked
it.
it. Here, thank you for the $35, TJ57. Here's 3,500 Kiki coins. I meant just one Kiki bond. That would be a lot of Kiki bonds. Here's the coins. Here's the coins, Buster.
Wow. To lower the heat. I'm sorry. Please
Why,
forgive
Michaeline?
me. Please forgive me.
Michaeline, there's no rules here.
There's no rules here.
To answer your question, TJ57, I did have one of those moments, and it was during my gender reveal party joke. I was on the road at a country club. They were putting us up. They like put me up in the friggin' bridal suite. It was like one of the nicest places I've ever performed. And actually, this wasn't that long ago, so it wasn't really that early into stand-up. During the gender reveal party joke, which, yes, has an element of abortion in it, a woman in the crowd stood up. And everyone was loving it. I did 20 minutes, and then the last 3 were I was in the most pain of my life. Because I decided to take a gamble and end with that joke. But y'all liked that joke. I know how to tell that joke. Maybe I just told it. I don't know what it was with this woman. Everybody seemed to like it, but when she stood up during a part of it, and she raised her hand, and she said, "That's shitty." And I went,
No, it's not.
I went, I'm so sorry. I'm like, did you have a miscarriage or something? Like, I don't even know what the fuck came out of my mouth. I tried to dig myself out of that hole, and I did not. I didn't. I really didn't. And when people were talking to me after, they were like, "We thought you were great. She's crazy." But it was like a funeral procession, like how sorry people were for me. And when I went to the bar after my set, there was a man sitting at the bar with like a bourbon like this, and he was like, "That's my wife." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." He went, "No, it's not you. You just were pouring your heart out up there, and she just had to fucking ruin it." Then he followed me outside and smoked a cigarette with me. I'm sure she really loved that. I was like, "All right, sire." Anyway, but thank you for the $35. Our special guest is backstage. Are we ready for this? I'll light a cigarette. Are you ready, Michaeline?
I'm ready if you are.
All right, without further ado. Hello, everyone. This is, if you're just joining us, we have a special guest. We're supposed to guess what they are.
Oh,
who they are.
Oh, this is the guessing game right now.
Yes. Push-ups. Thank you for the super chat. Does Mickey like pizza? I'll tell you guys.
What kind
She
of
likes
question
a
is
pizza
that?
moment. Yes. Okay, he has it. You have your camera on, and I still don't know who it is, but we'll see. Okay, without further ado, here's our secret guest. Welcome, secret guest. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm just glad you're not nude.
He looks like Al Qaeda.
Okay, we're going to ask you yes or no questions so that you don't have to disguise your voice. Yeah, this is all right. All right.
Can we tell by the
background? All right. Here's my first question. Have you ever committed a violent crime of any sort? Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, so you did just it was a two-parter. You don't have a record. All right.
This is hilarious. I think we're going to need more than 10 questions.
Yeah. Is it okay if we do 20? All right.
Can you breathe in that getup?
Mickey, don't waste our questions. Now we're down to 18 questions. Can you breathe in that
This
getup?
makes me laugh.
Oh my God.
I really like the Coca-Cola hat too.
Great. Can you breathe in that getup? I'm having fun already. This wasn't good for you. Well, I mean, I'm having fun to start.
I really
Yes.
didn't expect him or her to be dressed up like that.
They're disguising who they are. What do you think they're gonna do?
Can you speak to us?
No. They're not. I think the point is that we won't recognize their voice. So I'm going to make a note here. If they're covering the face, we may know who it is. May know.
Really?
Yes.
Can you stand up and turn around, twirl?
Wait, can you?
Will you?
No. He said no. Okay, that's not a question. Okay,
those are not questions. Those are just,
the inquiries.
They're inquiries.
Yes.
They're not.
No. Okay. Yeah, they can stand up and twirl around because they're so erect. Okay. So we've done 2 questions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. You know me in math. I have to be able to take care. Okay. Question number 3. Do we know you? Yeah. Okay. Question number 4. Have we met you in person?
Can you do this?
Don't. God damn it. You're wasting our questions. Michaeline.
This is supposed to be fun.
Another question gone.
It's your show. We can ask as many as we want.
I am writing them down. No, why I'm not writing the questions and answers down? I am writing them down. Well, the answers
are not that hard to remember. I mean,
okay, 15 more. Okay, wait. So yeah, you're right. Okay, so he can dance, or they can't. Wait, did we? He's right. Did we meet them in person? We did. Yes. Right, Mickey? Yes.
Yeah, he or she said that. Are you fettuccine?
I was gonna say, is it linguine? Are you linguine?
I forget which pasta it is. Oh, he's saying maybe. It's linguine.
No, whoever they are, they have a cat.
Oh my God.
Oh, has cat. Not linguine, but also has cat. Okay.
It's kind of a brown.
Oh my God, can you imagine? What if it was Charles? During the Charles-free December, he
wouldn't be able to keep his mouth shut even in that.
No, Charles would be just he would spontaneously combust.
Are we gonna like you?
Yes. Okay, will like. Are you a male? No. Yes. No. Yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. And yes. No.
No, he isn't. Yes, he is.
Right. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay. Struggling with gender. All right. Gender. No, they're going to need 40. Courtney says they're going to need 40 questions.
We are.
Mickey, do not go on Family Feud. Who is this Caped Crusader? Is the other one we're trying to figure it out. It's April and Aaron don't have a cat. I said, is it a he? They're not sure. They're struggling with their identity, gender-wise. Is it burn victim week? I think it is a woman. I don't know. It's Evelyn. I don't know. Cat.
It sort of looks
cat
like
owner.
Sort of looks like a little kind of furry, maybe not furry, but a girly hoodie, sort of.
Yes, seems to me. They seem. Oh yes, a vest. It's a vest too.
Okay.
So, yes, kind of moves like a girl. Yes.
Yeah, it kind of moves like a girl.
Okay. Oh wait. Gender struggling. I mean, do you wear glasses? No. Okay. No glasses.
This could take all night.
Live action guess. This is fun. We should do this all the time.
I know, it's really fun. Wow.
You would know them one day. Okay. That is
I'm
stupid.
just trying
No,
to
it's not. That's a girl. It's definitely a girl. Is it? But I see glasses. Okay, let's think. I have an idea.
Is it a girl Keanu and I have met together?
No, we've not met them in person, but we know them.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay. So, yes, and Chanel will be here in 20 minutes. Oh, Deadpool's here. Thank you for the super chat, Deadpool. $49.99. You're just too sweet to us. From the stature, my guess is Stancil. 500 geeky bucks for you, Deadpool. It's Stancil. Stancil had a big day. He's at the stand watching Ray DeVito, and he had a big day with Opie. Shaking it said it's definitely a laptop camera. Is this? I have a guess. Okay, well, I have to know more. Are you married? No. Okay. Well, my guess just went out the fucking window. I literally had one guess, and that it was negated by that. All right. Are you? Do you have a significant other? Yeah. Significant other. Do you live the South? You don't know. Do you live in the South?
You live in South Carolina? South Carolina?
Yes.
He lives in South Carolina. She lives in South Carolina.
Have you been on our program before? It's McGuinevere. Is it?
Is it
no?
Wesley? Is it Wesley?
Is it?
Of course it is! Yay!
Hey.
Wesley, the cat should have given it away. I had no.
Great job!
I'm about to kick the cats to the curb. I thought that ruined it for sure.
Oh my God. I thought it could be you. I just thought
I had no idea. I thought it was McGuinevere or something, but I thought it was like McGuinevere's married.
that was
Hi,
perfect,
Wesley.
I thought it was so obvious, and I'm freaking out the entire time. I'm like this because I saw a sprig of hair, and I was like, oh, fuck.
I didn't notice that. I'm like, I have no idea who it is. Not one fucking.
Oh, we're so glad you're
Oh.
here.
Oh,
Dude, oh,
that's so funny.
I have to get comfortable now.
Oh my God.
Oh, Wesley, yes, sit with
Take
us,
some
hang out.
breath.
What are you doing, Wesley? Now she looks like she just escaped a hostage.
They were like, the camera's shaking. I mean, it is on a laptop, but I have it on this little stand, and my knee's been like this the whole time because I'm so freaked out. I'm going to give it away.
You didn't at all.
Yeah,
right?
you're good.
No.
You were very good. You were. Yay.
I'm so happy you didn't guess me.
Fealty guess. What my Fealty, I didn't
know.
see it. Not
I
until we
know.
oh my god, I didn't see it at all. Holy
How
shit,
the fuck he guessed, I have no idea.
I don't know how I don't know, Mickey. I don't know how you guessed that at all.
I kind of thought I did. I kind of thought because I just kind of thought.
I didn't think of it once. What are you up to tonight, Wessel? Other than scaring my fan base here with your scary getup. No, I'm teasing.
It was perfect.
I thought we were done after it was Are You From the South? Because I don't know, I thought I looked rather like male. Like I was, all this shit's wills. And
I just didn't think you looked like a male exactly.
And then I started to think about it and I was like, oh God, the camo, the Coca-Cola. I don't know. In my head, it was because I knew it all.
Coca-Cola hat, of course.
I had no idea, literally none. What Mom knew it was Wesley. Fealty knew it was you. I didn't see
I
that
know.
comment.
I don't know how this is
God.
actually mine. This was my grandpa's.
Oh, and the friggin' cat should have given it away. Jean, hi betrothed, thank you for the super chat. Ask her how old the Coca-Cola hat is and where the hell she got it. It's older than her. Also, hi beautiful. Oh,
hi. The Coca-Cola hat is super old. It's in very, very good shape. Honestly, I don't know. It's my grandpa's. He has a zillion of these type of hats, and at one point he had like 2 cabinets tall, ones just completely filled with these hats, and I would shop for them. I was like, oh, can I take a hat home? And he didn't care, but he has the best ones. And I actually found one like a year or so ago that's the original Frito-Lay logo. And
okay.
My dad worked for Frito-Lay, and I have that one, and it's so old. It like I can't wear it because it leaves like dry rotted shit on my head.
Aww.
But he's got some good hats. I know. It did make me happy.
Vintage.
I like the hat.
Vintage. Okay, well, yeah. Now I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I was freaking late. Like I made you wait all night. Like you're probably going like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I was just got back from Tampa and I was just so exhausted. What an asshole.
What? No, I think it's better it was me. I'm not. I know. I just
didn't. I couldn't imagine who it was. And one of our fans lives in South Carolina and like has been on the show before and is a girl. And Guinevere, shout out. I thought it might have been you. And I thought she maybe had a cat, but she also has a husband. So
I thought
that gave it away. I thought I was done. I thought y'all knew it was me and you were just trying to keep asking questions to make it fun.
Not a clue what Mickey knew and Fealty knew, apparently, not me. What, Mama?
I know. I don't understand how
he McGuinevere's North Carolina.
I'm
not sure though.
She's actually she's Fort Mill, I think. Yeah.
She's not Fort Mill.
I thought so. I don't know. Well, our Wessel, unless you want to stick around and hang out with us, our next guest is here, and so we won't hijack your night. Or unless you want to stay.
I'll stay for a few minutes. But
yay! Okay,
we've been planning this stuff for a while.
I know. I mean,
well, what have you been doing? What have you been doing other than planning this thing?
I started a new job last Wednesday,
and about it.
It's been a lot. So, I mean, I'm managing this. So it's in the same shopping center as the last, the job I left, Blue Mercury. Yeah. But it's like there's like 5 stores around. It's like privately owned. But it's a clean skincare beauty store, and so I'm managing that now. And
so moving on up in the skincare world.
Miss Manager, that's me. And
what's it called?
Aaliyah.
Ooh, fancy. So you get to and you're there.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to dox you. Is it where you live?
I mean, I said where I work, so
where you work.
Yes, say where you live and where you work now.
But it's been a lot with starting because I knew 2 weeks before I started I would be starting, but the manager at the time did not know. So and they had been anyway. So to start, and then tomorrow is this huge event and in the clean beauty skincare industry, it's like this big person. She's a big deal to that
Ooh,
industry,
neat.
and she's coming to our store. And
Is it Kourtney Kardashian?
a lot. No, her name is Indy Lee.
Ooh, neat. Okay.
Mhm.
I love that. Wesley's all about the clean skincare. That's why she's so beautiful, everyone. My God. She's not single, though. Fealty loves you. Just thinks you're the most adorable thing. He knew it was you.
I do want to. I don't understand how he knew it was me, unless he's just been daydreaming about me since.
I think he has been. Fealty's the sweetest. If anything, you know.
Fantasizing.
In a good way, in a nice way. Not like he's not jerking off to you or anything, I assure you. He's just way too nice for that.
How do you know? Keanu?
He looks 25. Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you. That's the best. That's a great compliment.
Chanel's a friend of ours. We're going to bring her on in. The incomparable comedian and all-around great gal. She hosts a podcast. She's a former reality television star. She's a star in my eyes. Welcome, Chanel. Hi, my love. How are you?
Good. How are you? Very Audrey Hepburn vibes right now. Meets Marilyn Monroe. Meets your own.
I love it. Wait. Look at your hair.
I can't.
It's beautiful.
Wait.
Why
I was thinking about you and Geno making jokes about. Let me just tell you something. First of all, I've been trying to get to be a blonde, and it's been the hardest process for me. I don't know why. It just has been a really hard process for me.
I've always wanted
because
to be,
you have
but I know I
dark
can't
hair.
get my hair that way.
You have dark hair. It's hard. It is.
Because I have dark hair.
Yeah.
Right.
I had Keanu's hair, like it's straight color, like brown, and then you can just
make it a little bit darker. But wait, so you dyed your hair? I was thinking it was another wig you're going to lose in a cab again. We did a show and she was dressed as Sandy from Grease, and that motherfucking wig was like this far back on her brown hair by the end of the night. Like,
wait, check it out on Keanu's Instagram. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I have the picture. Wait, well, it looks friggin' great. I love it.
I tried to be Sandy at Halloween, but that wig didn't work. And then this hair, I'm trying to be blonde. Thank you. I'm trying to get to a color that, I feel confident and like comfortable in. So
it looks pretty blonde.
I love it. It's gorgeous. And and you're in a fur coat.
I'm in a Kim Kardashian Skims line.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I'm a line like she has like the matching like sweater, cardigan, and booty shorts.
I think. Oh my God! Here's this wig.
So do you like the Skims? I mean, do you like them?
I love it because it's like, so my body is very voluptuous and like just like hers. I feel like, well, she has a better body than me, but I'm saying I just have a curvy body, so I feel like her Skims is for the curvy, but also it's just a good basic to have. And I think also for lingerie, like if you're not like a person who wants to be too sexy and you just want to be comfy.
Yeah. I love Skims. I don't even have any because they always run out. But like, I think she's such a genius with that line. Like,
such a genius.
Look at Chanel in this wig. This was Halloween. We did Three Monkeys. Shout out Three Monkeys with incomparable Sheba Mason. This was how her wig ended up looking.
Tell me you guys didn't.
I especially love the dark hair hanging out.
It's completely misplaced on her head. Oh my God! Right, here's another one. Wait. Oh my God. Oh, this was really fun.
But I don't even look well. Like that's just
Well, this is. Oh my God! Look how it ended up.
You're so funny.
That was George Washington.
When we were trying to plan how I should disguise myself, I wanted to I thought producer Robert would really get a kick out of this. I was like, what if I got a wig that was her, her new haircut, because I've been messaging her about how much I love her haircut, and he was like, okay, yeah, like, I thought I was going to go over a lot funnier, but I wanted to get your exact haircut, but then I didn't know how to do everything else. It was honestly really hard to cover up.
It was pretty funny what you did, Wesley.
It was hilarious. Yeah. Camo woman is hot as fuck. See? I know she is. Chanel, this is my best friend since
not yet.
Since since preschool, since
Since
we were
preschool.
3
Yeah.
3 years old,
Yeah.
Wesley. And
Yeah.
producer Robert was like, "We have a surprise guest." I'm like, "What is this gonna be?" I'm like terrified. I'm like, "Oh my god!" We asked her questions. I didn't guess it. Mickey guessed it though, and she had like a full on. Like,
I mean, once we asked if
soft.
she was from South
Yeah, wait, who
Carolina.
guessed it? I don't remember. It all went by so quick.
No, once you
I
said
love-
once you said you were from South Carolina, I knew it had to be you.
I had a feeling.
Yeah.
So you
I
guys
know.
Sorry, it was all in the blink. It all happened so quick, and I was just worried of how I was going to take off my disguise in a way. Because I thought it was going to be all like,
It's me.
It's me, her best friend.
Yeah, I know. I had no idea. I'm like, oh, what
I
could
know
this
everyone's
be?
so excited for this surprise guest.
Yes, we were excited. He said, "You're gonna love the guest." I'm like, "Who? I love. I know, but
I love
what
how
could it be?"
surprises though for you. Don't. He's like, listen, there's a serial killer behind the curtain, but
I did say she looked like Al Qaeda in the beginning.
I know. I'm like, have you ever
Oh my
committed a
God.
crime?
Yeah, have you ever
Hey, I had very specific instructions. You're the best producer ever.
He really,
We
he
do.
really covers all the bases. Yeah, no, Mickey guessed it, but we have a thing. Let's see. Geno, hi Visconti, my betrothed.
See, I love-
Kiana, did Chanel ask about me?
She's
She
so-
didn't. Oh my God.
You were just
Too
on
fucking
his
funny.
show, right?
I have to tell you the story. Yeah, I was on his show
I
recently,
saw it. It's part of it anyway.
and this is Mama knows. She already knows because this is the journey of the blonde. He goes to me, wait, I can't stop thinking about what is going on with your hair color because the roots were not covered yet. It was like brown and blonde. He goes, Chanel, didn't you just pay to get your roots covered? I was like, first of all, why do you know this? And second, yes, you're right. I did. I paid to cover my fucking roots. And it was just so funny because you can tell that on his show, between his show and now, the difference. And like $500 later, because that's how much expensive and how hard it is to keep.
To keep up with that. But the roots are the best thing when it starts growing in because you get a lot of mileage out of that. It makes your hair look just kind of like it has depth, and it's pretty cool.
Do you do highlights or do you go with just one process? You know?
Okay, so I just bleach mine as white as it can be bleached. But when she goes to do the roots, then
Yeah.
if like right now, the back of my hair is kind of strawberry blonde because it's so hard to bring that all the way up like that because I dark like that too.
Right. That's what I guess that's why it's expensive. The process is expensive.
Yeah. I mean, they have to bleach mine twice at least, and then put the other stuff on it to lighten it up.
Well, I told her she can never go back to that brown hair.
Yeah,
because
but
she does look very mousy.
Right,
This
because,
is her authentic self. This is the hair
I
she's
like my
meant to
dark
have.
hair, especially in the winter. And the last time I did it, she's left some blonde highlights in it, and it was dark. And Kiana goes, "Mom," that's how she talks to me.
Mom,
Your hair you look so mousy. I called my friend Rose and said, I have to come and get my hair blonded out again. My daughter said I look mousy.
Yeah, she looked mousy. I think I think the cat attacked Wesley's microphone.
I
There
think
she
you
goes.
could go either way. You look like you could go either way. Like it's interesting how women like to change their color and what their moods are, you know.
I always just
What does it
do it a
mean to
shade
look-
darker than it is, but I definitely like this.
What-
I didn't. The woman because I normally keep my hair long. I hadn't had a haircut in a year and a half, and I just walked in. I was like, just trim it. She was like, no, goodbye. Like it was dead from like here down.
It looks
So
amazing. I love it.
yeah,
And you
I
can
like it.
pull off short hair and long hair. Right. Like
Yeah.
I think you were gonna say like what a lot of people say, oh, you're going through something if you get a certain hairstyle or you want to change your hair color or haircut. And I don't believe that. I just think
I think it's just nice to have different stuff to make you feel like, I don't know, fresh and
Exactly.
different. So
Wesley's a natural blonde, and that
Keanu,
is
I love this haircut on you.
You're lucky.
I love it, but
You're
I didn't think that I would. I didn't know. I'm like, all right, I'll just keep it like this. But I'm like, I think I'll have it like this at my wedding. I think
Wait,
I'll
what
keep
made
it.
you go short?
What's that?
What made you want to go short hair?
Well, it was just so dead at the end. I mean, and I said, maybe we could do a little bob situation for a while, but she went way shorter than I thought. And now I've learned this is called a fuck ass bob. Anybody ever heard that's what they call it?
no, I never did that.
A fuck ass bob. Yes, but I like it. It's very Paige from Summer House. So
Very,
yes,
very,
so
you
It
look
looks
a lot
really sweet.
distinguished.
that you look like
Yeah.
a
And
9%.
when you can pull off like long hair or short hair and it looks great, that's a great thing. That's a good thing.
I like Wesley.
Not a lot
Your
of
hair,
people can do that.
your hair's medium length now, but you've done the fuck ass bob too. I
Kinda
like it. You
long.
can. I like it.
Oh,
I like.
I did even shorter. One time it was like,
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
cool too.
I
I
think it's
remember.
and I was bleaching it, but it was like way on me. I liked it at the time for sure, but looking back now, it was like Draco Malfoy. Like this
It's
guy
hard.
at the gas station used to always be like, Khaleesi.
Draco Malfoy.
Khaleesi.
No, yeah, Mickey. I've always wanted to do I want like Miley Cyrus wrecking ball hair. Like
You know-
that's
you
what. But I
know-
don't think I can keep
You know
up
what?
with it. I'm
Yeah,
irresponsible.
you and Elliot dyed your hair blonde on your own quite a few years ago. It was kind of bad.
We were drinking a lot of tequila. I box dyed my already dyed black hair
Yeah, it was
with
it
a
was
box
kind
dye of bleach blonde hair. It was
Yeah.
canary yellow.
of-
I had to go to it was so embarrassing. I had to walk my ass I went to somewhere on Fifth Avenue. They treated me so meanly. It took 5 or 6 hours to rectify the situation. It was like $800. And
Yes.
then it was like this lovely gay gentleman, but sassy. He was fixing it, and he was like, "You're gonna be here for a while, so just buckle in." And then there was a young girl next to me getting her hair cut, and he said, "See, sweetie, this is why you don't drink tequila and try and dye your hair." And I'm like,
I gave
"Oh
myself
my
highlights.
God." I'm offended. I'm laughing, but Jesus Christ, I looked like some alcoholic, insane person. They fixed it, but for the love of God, I won't try and do blonde again unless I mean, when I'm trying to get like Kardashian rich, so
You look so
they
good.
can get good wigs and things, and they can go from different hair colors, but I don't think I have the funds for it right now. But
Well,
It's so expensive. I am a blonde, and I got my hair to a point where I didn't have to pay all the time to get it done because it's too expensive.
it's so expensive.
Well, that people don't talk about a lot is that it's really expensive. Like when someone's like, "Oh, your roots are showing," it's like I'm not gonna have a conversation sitting being like, "Yeah, it's a lot of money. I didn't bring in the bacon."
roots are good though. It makes it look cool. It makes it look.
It
cool.
does.
Gives
I
it
like
depth to it.
hair with like
I like
black
how your
roots
hair looks.
coming
You're
in.
confident, yeah.
Are you planning on leaving it blonde for a while?
For a while. That's why I'm like, I'm willing to invest like every 2-3 months and like color the roots, but still you could see like brown. Like I guess I'm never gonna go away from that unless it's one process, which I don't think I'm ready for that because I've done.
I'm not kidding. She tries to dye the roots, but what happens is it turns red. It's all red back here, which I don't particularly like that, but I
Cool
don't know.
on you.
Pardon me?
If they're looking at you from behind, they're looking at
Yeah.
your ass, Michaeline. So
Yeah.
don't worry about your
See,
hair.
that's good.
It's a compliment.
What?
You need your ass. Yeah, ass matters more than the back of the hair. You're like, you could have brown ass hair.
It's an untoward
I think
compliment.
people just think I did it this way, so it's fine.
But also there's different types of blondes. Like your hair color, blonde, right? It's white blonde. That would look good on me. I don't know. You don't know which.
And well, you just have to try them all. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a process. I've been keeping my hair blonde for a while. It is absolutely not as expensive as New York. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Hey, Camo Woman, what are you drinking tonight? They want to know what you're drinking. Her name is Wesley.
Wesley. That's such a cool name. Wesley.
Wesley.
Very cool name. Not a lot of
This
people
isn't
have
my
she's having-
usual, but
Is it a
It's a-
wine bottle or a beer?
Is that Sauvignon Blanc?
from
Mhm.
the Circle K.
Wow.
She was-
They didn't
she
have
was-
the other one that I usually get at all, and then this was chilled. I don't usually pay this much. I feel like I said that last time too. Like, I don't usually pay $14 for a bottle of wine. This was $17. I keep it a bit lower than that.
She was.
That-
I knew it
You
was a
get great,
special
you can
occasion.
get great Sauvignon Blanc at 7-Eleven.
It's the
Cupcake or whatever.
cupcake brand.
Costs about $10.
Wait, guys, hold
Yeah.
on one second.
Truly.
Good. You're fine.
I'm a real connoisseur, right?
I love a good
Um,
7-Eleven.
I mean, they have it at Harris Teeter. They have it at Target too, so it's fine.
I know.
It's just
It's
sucks.
true. Wine anywhere.
7-Eleven is on my way to work. Mickey, you have to come see me at my new job.
So don't tell me now where it is, but I will. Text me later and I will come and see you. Definitely.
Please.
I will. I definitely will. So we can talk about
Wesley, have you heard about our sponsor?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
If you haven't heard about our sponsor, I need to send you some candles and or soaps by. Just the best candle and soap maker in the business. Right now, I'm burning the Reed Street Soap Company Breakfast at Kiki's candle. It's got Skittles in it, things that look like Skittles. There's an Untoward candle. They have on the market a Betrothed by Bisconti candle. It's orange. We've got the, oh my gosh, there's just so many. We've got the very new Kiki After Dark candle, and look how sparkly and gorgeous it is. And there's a Michaeline candle, and
I want a candle. I want a candle.
we have to get you a
We're
candle.
gonna
I
get
will,
some.
I will
I'm
definitely
gonna
have
see
it in.
you I'm certain, Wesley, that we're going to see you at Christmas time. So
Yes.
Is it a
for
soy? Is it a soy wax candle? or-
Yes,
Yes,
they're soy
yes,
wax. They're
yes.
all organic, all
Yes.
handmade. They're absolutely gorgeous. And that is reedstreetsoap.shop right there. And if you use the promo code, guys, Kiki Bucks, you get 15% off. These things are flying off the shelves. You must get one.
and
A
Chanel,
Betrothed
we would
by
love for
Bisconti.
you to
Tell
come
me
here
about the
for Christmas.
soap.
We really, really, really.
Oh yes, and the soap.
We have a
Wait,
fun
say that
time.
again.
You should come to South Carolina for Christmas.
I should. I
You
need
would
to.
totally.
Come.
I need to get away,
You-
and I'm
you-
single. I'm
I've been
single as
thinking about Christmas and the Oreos you would always get me.
Oh,
Oreo.
the Oreos from TJ Maxx, the white chocolate covered
with all the
Oreos.
really pretty
With-
the tinfoil wrap.
Yes.
I love that. I want to be my PJs and dip the Oreos in milk.
I know.
Anna.
I want to go to New
Wesley,
York. for
come
Christmas.
over,
Kids.
come over when we're home for Christmas. And Chanel, please come to South Carolina for Christmas. We'll all do a stream in our
It'll
PJs.
be really fun.
How long are you guys going to be out there for? So when are you going? You're going before Christmas, I'm assuming.
Did
Yeah,
you make
Visconti
your
and I
plan
haven't
already?
even bought a flight yet, but we might. We might drive, which I
Oh my
hate his
gosh.
driving.
Oh,
We were.
Lord.
I truly hate his driving, but I've gotten used to it. It's a stick shift, and I
You're
think I'm a
nervous wreck.
Swedish
You're a
passenger.
nervous wreck when he drives.
Well, I'm getting
drive.
better, and it's not his fault.
gonna have-
He's very safe, but
You can
he
drive a
weaves
stick
and
now?
bobs and starts and stops and reads books and is like watching TV during it. But he's never we've never gotten hurt. He's fine. That was just a small idea. I just really need to buy a flight. But yeah, we're going to South Carolina.
You can drive a stick.
Oh, what's that?
You can drive a stick.
I can't. What? Geno.
Oh.
Geno drives a stick. Can you drive
Oh, I
a
was
stick?
about to say, that's
Wesley?
so impressive. No, but I've always wanted to.
He's like, I'll teach you. I'm like, I'll just ruin your car. It's really not that. It's not worth my quality of life to
Oh,
try
Kennedy,
and
you're
drive
ahead.
it. It would be cool, but
You're a hesitant driver. So am I. Why add that trauma?
I'm a very skittish I think I'm a good driver, but I'm a very cautious driver, which isn't always good. Yeah, and all these new soaps we just got from Reed Street. Wesley, you were asking. Look at them. Look at them. They're gorgeous. I'm using Americana right now. This is Mom's Garden. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I don't bathe anymore unless it's with a Reed Street bar of soap. So promo code Kiki Bucks, guys.
Love
Our
those.
incomparable sponsors. And we have a new song by Jake Hudson I'm going to play later in the stream about Reed Street Soap Company. But that's what we do here. Just makes my whole house smell like Skittles.
Singer-songwriter.
Yes, Jake Hudson. He's like
do they throw well?
Do they what?
Do they throw well for scent?
If you throw them,
Like,
yes.
Do they put off? Oh, yeah, good.
Yes, absolutely.
You know
Oh my
the
God.
correct way you smell smell a candle when you're like sniffing candles at the store or whatever to see if they're good. You smell the lid, the top, because that holds stuff.
You're supposed to smell the lid first?
Yes, apparently. I learned that because I worked in college. I had a boss who was one of those insane Yankee Candle girls who would have like cabinets and cabinets of storage of candles and never burn them. And she taught me that. And then, do you remember the Yankee Candle YouTube girl from Appleton, Wisconsin?
No, but
I remember Yankee Candles. I never liked Yankee Candles.
I love Yankee Candles, but they're so expensive.
I don't like them because they're just so strong. I have to have a mild scent of candle.
Chrissy's corroborating your story as well. She's heard about the Yankee Candle employee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Reed Street, they probably know that. Michelle does great work. I will smell the lid. Wait, so the lid you're supposed to smell?
Yes, that's what I've been told.
I love it. This is a Bimbo by Brittany Venti candle. Yeah, they have so many.
I'm a big candle person, so.
Oh, I have to get you some Untoward and Keanu
candle.
candles. Sure. Yes. Oh my God. Michaeline's is the prettiest one. I don't have one here, but I will.
I don't have one yet, but I can't.
Yes, but they're gorgeous. They're pale pink and absolutely beautiful.
Ooh, I love when they're like decorative and that's
it's like a swirl thing.
Oh, that's
pale
great.
Pink and I don't know, some kind of raspberry looking color, blueberry.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I think it's vanilla and shea butter.
Yes. And Wesley, the Kiki
I love
After
that.
Dark
The
candle.
scent,
Well, the woman Michelle, who designs them and makes them and asks you what type of smells you like and what color you want and what kind of design you want. And so
yes, and there's a producer Robert candle as well. His is they're black and blue. Right.
I always love black and
ball.
that smell like?
I love black and blue. It's great.
Is that the same black and blue?
That's what he said. It's black and blue.
They're beautiful. Yeah. Then there's one. Okay, and the Kiki After Dark one smells like leather and gunpowder because of the famous shooting outside of my window.
Oh, right.
So that's fun.
Strategy. I'm sorry, but that is genius.
Leather and gunpowder. Yes. Turn trauma into Kiki bucks. That's what we do here.
Yeah. Kiki bucks.
Kiki bucks. What's been going on with you, Chanel? We have we're doing your show soon.
Yes, September. I don't know why I keep saying September. December 19th, we have a Hanukkah Christmas show that you, friend Keanu Thompson and Geno Bisconte is going to be on. Mama, Wesley, if you're in town, I hope you can make it. It's going to be
fun.
Mark's Comedy Club. It's a really good time. It's at 7:30 p.m. And it's going to be Sheba Mason's going to be on it as well. We have a really good lineup. It's stemmed from my podcast because I'm a stand-up comedian and us stand-up comics, we love the stage and we produce shows like once a month.
Right.
Let me put the all-stars together, like these all-star friends of mine that are so talented and raise awareness for charities that I believe in. One of them, City Harvest, to give back to the hungry in New York City.
Oh my gosh, you're a philanthropist as well as a beautiful comedian.
I'm
reality star. You're so well-rounded.
And then I'm a loser because I get bullied, but we're gonna talk about that.
You're not a loser. Stop.
Who's
I'm
bullying you, Chanel? Who? Tell me. Want me to say
No.
something to him?
I'm saying like it's interesting because you think you achieve all this success or certain success, and some people don't know certain things about you that you give back, and then no matter how good you are or how much you try, it's not everyone's gonna agree with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Not everyone's gonna like appreciate it. So
Right.
No, we let the people affect us that way, and it's not right.
So I appreciate you guys for always appreciating me.
You're
And
the best. I have the best time with you, and she's so goddamn funny on stage.
We
You guys
have the
have no
best time
idea.
together, though. We genuinely laugh. What did Geno say? She got all her all-star.
And then let me do it.
He's doing it December 19th. By the way, if you get tickets now, it's going to be a good old time. I think it's going to be amazing. I think you're one of the funniest, Keanu. I think it's going to be really funny to see the all-stars. And then we have an after party so people can stay and can donate.
It's St. Mark's Comedy Club. It's Alex Carabagno's place. Yes. I love it over there. It's a great place.
Yeah, and his brother Danny and Macy, and shout out to them for giving me an opportunity. So I think it's going to be a really good time. Yeah, we already had 2 almost sold out shows, the last 2 shows. So you can follow us at the All Star Comedy Show for updates. Right?
Hell yes, it's going to be a bacchanal, as we say, and then you're going to be on the Geno Bisconti birthday show at Stand Up New York along with me, Chrissy Mayer. I think Jake and Louie are making an appearance. MJ Murphy. It's going to be wild. That's the 27th of December.
Are we going to get fucked up after the show?
Oh, we'll crawl out of there for sure.
I wear a wig? Should I? You'll die. I'm gonna
wear a wig. Absolutely wear a wig. There's no rules. Last Bisconti birthday show, he hosts the thing, so he's getting. I mean, and people are buying him shot after shot after shot. And it's all adrenaline when he's on stage. But then when he finally gets off of stage, he's about to collapse.
Right. You guys are
the drunkenness just hits. I think we went to a diner afterward. I mean, he was seizing and falling asleep.
Oh, good.
But it's always a really good time. It's really fun.
Oh,
he wasn't seizing. That would be bad. Untoward. But
seizing sounds awful.
He wasn't seizing.
Is it Geno's birthday?
Seizures.
What's that, Wesley?
When is his birthday?
It's the
December 27th.
It's the 20.
So wait, what's his son?
It's December 27th.
It's the 28th.
No.
And then your anniversary is the 29th.
No.
When he said
December
28th,
27th, it's the day before our anniversary, which is December 28th.
The show is the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
Geno's. I'm
I'm
sorry. I always get confused.
Geno's birthday is December 27th.
Oh,
Mickey's and Tom's wedding is December 28th.
Oh my God, he's right. Geno, he knows I fuck it up every time.
Wait, it's the 28th. My birthday is the 29th. Wait.
Okay, so the show is 27th. Okay.
Oh, his birthday.
You're right, Keanu.
Yes. Okay. Thank God. See, I was right because I've tried to commit it to memory because I'm like,
it's funny. What's funny is he said it's the day before or the day after your mom and dad's anniversary.
Right.
Geno, Guilty would know. Geno's birthday.
Guilty goes. Now they're trying to confuse me. The show is the 27th.
The day before our anniversary.
Which is
we
the 28th.
We don't have an anniversary anymore.
And his birthday is the 29th.
29th, the day after.
Oh, see, so Bisconti, I was right. All right, thank God. I'm a terrible, but look, I have the ring.
But it's kind of funny how he remembered that was our anniversary.
I'm good now.
Yeah, I know.
You're like,
say that.
Ring. I was like, imagine. You're like, bye. I have the ring. I don't need you anymore. Bye.
I know. I call into his show every day and I tell him I have terrible news. I seem to have lost the ring, and I always find a terrible place to lose it or whatever. But no, yes, I had to. It's just a weird. Those dates don't it does not compute to me because it's the day after my parents' wedding anniversary. They're divorced. I don't know why I commit this to memory that way.
No, I don't even know why.
But the show is the 27th. Then we'll celebrate my divorced parents' anniversary on the 28th. And then we'll celebrate Geno's actual birthday on the 29th. He's turning 55, and we're very excited.
He looks great. Looks very young for 55. I got to tell
He
you.
does. He does. You know,
Right?
Agreed.
I knew it was over on the 28th. That first time we didn't even look at each other or wish each other a happy anniversary.
You're like, do we care about
We
this?
just ignored it.
You ignored your anniversary completely.
We were still there together. We just ignored it.
Amazing. We just ignored each other. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
We like each other fine, but not married.
They're perfectly fine. Yes.
It's all good.
Shout out.
I actually told somebody about that the other day. No one
What?
we would know.
About what?
Just you and Tom. How
Yeah.
great it is.
Yeah, they have a great dynamic. They're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Patsy is still kicking Wesley, unfortunately, but you know, hopefully she's like, Kiana, don't be like that to your grandma.
Really.
Oh my God.
You should say all
Chanel,
that.
what's going
You
on
can
in your
feel
love
it,
life?
You can think it, but don't say it.
Yeah, I know I can say it. This is Untoward Tuesday, where we say untoward things if we want.
This cigarette holder of yours, first of all, I love. Second of all,
Front
I know.
conservative about this. It really does something.
Cola DeVille, but not Cola. You're like the hot. You know how
Yes.
she- that stick? Like I want
Yeah, see? Right. It's
Yeah.
very Cruella. Chanel, what's going on in your love life? Can we ask? Is it a secret? Do we say it to the public? Are we dating? Boyfriend?
We're dating.
Are we
to.
you what?
I'm single. Oh, I hate saying that, but I guess like I'm dating. Yeah, I'm dating. I'm definitely dating. 100% dating.
You have a roster.
I wouldn't say I'm definitely dating. Like I like to date one guy at a time. How about that? I like to
I
date.
like that.
I also, not that I have anything wrong with being a hoe, by the way. Totally open, had a hoe phase.
Love it.
Love that all my exes broke up with me because of it, but that's my body, my choice. And second,
I love that.
fuck that. I'm single, like trying to get to know myself, but also, yeah, I like to date at a time and like, see where it goes. So
I love
hopefully,
that. And then maybe somebody will stick. They have to be a strong man because you're a strong chick and you're very funny.
and if you have somebody in mind, I'm always open.
Yes. Let's see.
Not just, if you ever have, throw it at the wall. You never know.
Ooh, we'll do a Chanel dating game. I always like to try and
That's
set
fun.
people up. Fucking God. All the misfits in here. We'll see. If Chanel is single, she's a very strong lady and she's very busy. But if you are a confident man, comfortable with yourself, maybe we'll set it up.
Guy who's comfortable. That's good.
Can you handle a Marine? Good night, Mister's here. Hi, good night, Mister. He is like the OG. We love him. He's one of our favorite fans. Oh my gosh, we have to gong him in here. Good night, Mister. Good dude.
Yes.
Yes.
I love that.
A
Yeah.
Marine is hot.
Guy,
I mean, who does Keanu know that is single? Fealty is also single and a very good dude. Yes, he has a definite liking to Wesley, but Wesley is taken at the moment, and she seems to be very, very keen.
Yeah.
What about Stancil?
Stancil is
Who's Stancil?
Stancil.
Who's Stancil? Imagine I kept saying that to him. So I'm like, Stancil.
Everybody thought that was me, or thought I was Stancil in the beginning.
They thought it was Stancil. I'm like, I don't think it's Stancil. He's had a very busy day. It would be very odd if they were able.
I'm sorry, I just had to say that. Okay.
It is. Very
Mickey
unique.
made out with Stancil a little bit. They shared a kiss at the bar. Yes.
Briefly.
Chanel, did you see that? It was so cute.
I love
They
that.
did it. It was a very cute kiss.
Is there a B-roll?
What?
I can only see your mom like sneaking the kids in and then like leaving and running out. She doesn't want anyone.
I didn't sneak it in.
No?
Keanu's and Stancil's fault, I think.
No, it's not our fault. He was
said-
into it.
Totally your fault.
He was into it. And then, of course, somebody always has a camera and they recorded it. And it was very sweet. It was a very
I can't even
tender
look at
kiss.
that. But it was really fun at the time. So
I need a strong man like Stancil. Stancil. Excuse me. Like, what did that person say in the chat? Stancil fucks.
Stancil fucks. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of like an American Pie moment.
No, it was fun. It was fun. They
it was
yeah, he was yes, they
it was really
look
fun.
like
He's
to
really
each
sweet.
other. Yes, he's very
Somebody
sweet.
might say something mean about me.
Mickey, how was
because
your visit to New York?
It was fun. We had a good time. Kind of kicked me off the podcast the first night.
I didn't kick her off.
Was it was it because you had your throat down Stancil's?
No, she
Or your
she
tongue
just
down
like,
Stancil's throat?
no. We're like Kenna's apartment is, just a studio there, and we're right there together, like all day and all night.
We had a long day, yes. And
yeah, we had a long day, and she just
our
went,
energy
I'm
is the
sorry.
same,
She
and it
said,
makes
I
each
can't,
other.
I
Yeah,
can't deal with your energy.
because her nervous energy makes my nervous energy even
And we're
more
sitting
nervous.
right there together. So we had some we had some stuff going on. So then I got off and then I went down to Iggy's, and then okay, I'm just gonna tell them this. Okay.
It's fine. Go ahead.
So
It's
I
Untoward
went down
Tuesday.
to Iggy's. Whatever, she came, got me. The podcast was almost over. And then I packed my shit up and I went to the airport in the middle of the night.
Yeah. But this happens to us
We do.
every time she visits
we
or we go on a vacation. We have some sort of like
love each other.
yeah,
And
we have some sort of crazy fight every time we're
And so
anywhere.
I came back in a taxi at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I had no idea about any of this. I just knew you went there from Facebook. So
Yeah,
I was like, we're about to see each other.
It was really a calm, lovely Thanksgiving time. God bless all.
I mean,
How did you guys?
I'm
what that was?
glad that y'all hung out. What?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
How did you spend Thanksgiving?
Oh, I mean, I really knew nothing about it. I thought that you were there from Facebook.
No, I'm glad you brought that up because we had a fun Thanksgiving. We took me and
We
her
went out to dinner.
We
It was
went to
really
a
fun.
restaurant. Yeah, it was really
Cool.
fun.
I love
And then
restaurants. That's a great idea with family.
I've done that twice here in New York, and it was the move. It was so fun. The problem with that, it wasn't a problem, but her and Bisconti tend to get along, and they shout at each other in agreement.
Politically.
But yeah, right. And like we're at this restaurant. It's like library level chic, like voices.
She's very touchy about this stuff. Okay.
Because I used to work there. They hooked us up with like a bunch of drinks and things, and it's very like quiet. There's like an old couple next to us. It's like cute house music playing, and they're shouting at each other.
Not really.
Not fighting.
Not really. It's our regular Italian
Like
voice.
the Italian way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that, but we had just spent 3 hours in my apartment drinking Jameson. They didn't shout here. They waited until we were in the quietest restaurant on the Upper East Side to start shouting like, fuck the mask. Yeah. Fuck them. They fucking like took over our country. And I'm like, oh,
that's an exaggerate. That's a gross exaggeration, Keanu.
That's a
I'm going, please lower your voices.
Statement. In the back of my pocket, like, listen, that's a gross exaggeration, sir. How dare you? But no, that's crazy. Like, so it was the three of you, Upper East Side. No, that could be the Upper East Side's very judgy.
Yes, and I just went, maybe not everybody, probably, do we need to do vaccine talk right now? I don't know if this is the place and the time. It was fine. It was hilarious.
It was
but
fine.
also I wanted to just strangle them both. Like,
wait, did you get restaurant or do they have turkey?
Yeah, I had like the Thanksgiving plate or whatever.
Turkey.
Yeah.
Geno had the steak and I had the salmon, which I thought was the best.
Ooh,
it was delicious.
I'm not a Thanksgiving turkey kind of girl. I don't really like that meal.
What was it? Restaurant packed or?
No.
It was very quiet.
No,
Like,
at all.
so it wasn't like a bunch of loud people talking. Everybody was being very demure and polite. Then these two are shouting at each other
That's
about
not true.
shouting in agreement. They
You're
weren't even shouting in like like
Yeah,
disagreeing. I don't know what's disagreement would be worse, but agreement is like talk quietly if you agree. All I fucking ask, for Christ's sake.
this is a misrepresentation. So,
No.
Wait,
not.
without,
Listen.
I don't want to dox anyone, but did your brother ever watch or get on, or
Well,
I miss him.
Rocco called in when I got engaged.
Okay.
Rocco called in, yes. Rocco called in and he called into the show one time, that time when I was weeping about being engaged, and it was very sweet. And then Rocco's boyfriend, Zach, has called in as a character before. He calls himself Linguini.
He says,
And
he says,
Oh,
he says, this is Linguini. We love it because we know
Need a
Zach.
good laugh.
We know Zach.
I wanted to have Will answer yes or no for me when you asked me, but we couldn't make it happen. I
It's
felt
okay.
like the head nod was more.
I think you did it
But
perfectly.
Producer
Because
Robert was concerned about my accent giving myself away.
No, you didn't even talk. I mean,
I know, that's why I didn't talk.
Honestly, I did think of you. I did. I thought of you, but I wasn't quite sure.
well,
The cat could have given it away though.
Well,
yeah, but I
Rebecca,
guess I haven't
tell
met
him
your new
I
cat.
can't
But the other thing was, I went, okay, has the cat, and then it was hilarious how you did it, because the nodding was even more like nefarious looking, and like I'm like, oh my god, what could this be? I never imagined in a million years it was Wesley. When he called me, he was like, I told them to disguise their voice because it might give it away. I'm like, okay. I would have known in a second if it was Wesley, but you would have been giggling like,
I feel like you could have heard it when I
was just looking at
behind
that.
the-
I was just looking at that girl jacket. It's a girl jacket.
Damn it! I almost took that off because I was like, it probably
I know,
looks
but
dainty size.
it was the color and everything. It was a girl jacket.
I thought the cat gave it away, but
Jim Satala. Oh my God, I just told this story. I'm so sorry, Jim. Thank you for being a member. So I just did this show in Tampa. I did the biggest fucking like social fumble maybe of my life. Jim Satala, shout out. You look very young in person. I did the show in Tampa with Side Splitters with Chrissy, and Jim calls into this show. He calls into Geno's show. He's one of the best dudes ever. One of the best fans, just a really great guy. He walks up to us, but I've never seen him in person. And he goes, hey, Chrissy, hey, Keanu. And then he said, it's Jim from Florida. I gave him a hug, and I know he has a grandkid. And what came out of my mouth was, you look too old to have a grandkid. What I meant was, you look too young to have a grandkid. I didn't notice that I said it. He looked at me like,
reverse that.
I didn't notice that I said it. I was just nervous. People at the bar were like, she has some nerve.
People understand.
That's funny.
Sorry, Jim. I meant you look young to have a grandbaby.
People understand.
Yes, it is Kiki's Law, producer Roberto. Oh my God.
Yeah,
What?
that makes sense.
Laundry Room is they really love you, Wesley. They want to know everything about you. Don't talk to yourself. He's saying he's 5. Yeah. Wesley, Laundry Room is 6'3". Laundry Room, they're very enthralled with you, Wesley. You have a fan. Wesley, let's whisper.
I noticed I picked one up when I lost one.
You lost a fan?
Fealty, he hasn't been here lately.
Fealty's still here. Listen, she seems to really like her boyfriend. So but if they ever break up, Fealty, Laundry Room, we'll do a dating game. And
I like effort though. Swoon me
What's
with
that?
effort. I'm like, I like the effort though. Swoon me with that. Win me over.
She's a Southern girl. You'll have to court her, right? Yes, you did. This was hilarious. He's calling me. I'm like, what's this going to be? Are they going to unveil themselves and have their dick out? Like, what? What is this?
It's Madonna. No,
Not that fun. It was me.
No, and this has been going on for a week, so he must have been messaging you for. I'm like,
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
guest,
Oh, we
right?
talked on the phone last night. I will say, I think he's great. He is amazing. He really cares too, and I don't know. I think y'all will
Yeah.
all do great things, and
Oh,
I'm happy that you have someone that cares that much. Helping.
I know he really. I
So-
know. I've always really loved producer Roberto's work. I mean,
He really wanted it to go well and like be serious, and I appreciated him for that, to do that for you.
I know. So nice of him. Wesley wasn't gonna whip her dick out.
No, I don't. I forgot it. There was so much to do, so much to cover tonight.
too much.
Wesley, were you nervous?
Fuck yeah, I was nervous. Are you kidding me? I swear I could hear my heart. Like I've got all these layers on and these things in, and like, are you kidding? And these were
Can't
like blue
breathe.
blockers, so that my like vision, the color was off. And I didn't know I said last time, the picture I see with the four of us right now, and then the little one over here, I don't know what people can and can't see. And so I'm like, oh my God, the couch, it's showing. And I was like, I did something at one point, and I was like, my hand, oh God, I don't know. I was so scared to move that it was going to get, because I knew my sprig of hair. Someone was like, I saw a piece of hair, and I was like, fuck.
You did good. You did good.
I just didn't want to ruin it.
You didn't. It was perfect, really.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Appreciate it.
Very fun.
Okay, well, y'all, I hate to sign out, but
Oh,
I
Wesley,
got
this
a
was
big day
so,
tomorrow.
This
Thanks,
was
Wesley,
so
so
much
much.
fun.
You
Thank
look-
you for stopping by.
That
We
actor.
love you. We love you so much.
Wait,
Thank you so much, Chanel. It was very nice to meet you and be on here with you.
so nice
This
to
was
meet
so
you.
cool.
By the way,
Thanks
you look
for everybody that's come.
perfect, right?
And do
What
what?
did you say, Chanel?
Look like the actress from Pitch Perfect. I can't put her name on
Is
it.
it not Kendra.
People tell you that, right? And she's also been in True Blood, and she's been in a lot of things. She's the blonde. She's
Yeah,
one of the
she's from Charlotte. I forget her name.
Yeah.
Was she in Twilight too? And she was the
Yes.
bitchy friend. Dude, yes, I've been told that before, and I don't see it at all. But you're not the only person that's ever told me
Yeah.
that.
I had to say that.
Oh.
Anna Kendrick, thank you. Good night, Mister.
Oh, Anna Kendrick. Is that who it is? Okay, I was thinking something else. Really? Oh, yeah, maybe you do. That's a very big compliment.
I don't know.
The very big, yes. It's the blonde girl in there, right?
My mom always told Wesley she looks like
Like who? Oh,
Tell them, because I have not forgot. I told Will this not that long ago, because he loves
the Rolling Stones. She looks like
he loves the Rolling Stones. I look like fucking Mick Jagger.
No.
No. It's
I always thought no, that's not it, right?
no.
You know?
Wait, who?
Mark Wahlberg.
no.
Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, is
You
it
don't
Mark
look
Wahlberg?
like him. You don't look like him, but your dad looks.
My
like
dad does, and I look like
He
my
does.
dad.
He does. He looks like Mark Wahlberg. Is that what you're talking about, Keanu?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what I
it
am.
was, I thought it was Mick Jagger or
No, I never said maybe.
No, it was Mark Wahlberg.
It
I'm
was
pretty
Mark
sure.
Mark Wahlberg. Okay.
Wesley.
I remember
Of
being
course,
in that
of course.
Huntington
You are
house, and
you are a feminine, beautiful.
Mark
I'm
Wahlberg.
one of those
Okay,
girls.
But your
I'm one of
dad-
those
but
girls that I look
I
like
didn't say
your dad.
Wesley did, but I said your dad looked like Mark Wahlberg.
I have it. You're a split between Anna Kendrick and Anna Camp. Anna Camp is
Anna Camp. Yes, that's who I was thinking of.
you're more like Anna Camp, and she's in True Blood. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's also a phenomenal
Oh wait, okay, yes, and I love True Blood.
mannerisms. Yeah, and her accent, the Southern accent. I can't.
Yes,
Even
she's the one from Charlotte. So you're Anna Kendrick, Anna Camp, and Mark Wahlberg. So it's
I've also-
a winning combination.
Somebody I worked with about other job thought I remind her so much of I already told you this, Suzanne Summer.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yes,
I don't.
Yeah, like,
Maybe
Yeah.
No.
When she looked good when she was much younger.
Yes, of course. Yes. But I could see that sort of. So.
Wesley, you look like my future ex-wife.
That
That
I
sure
love
can
that.
be.
That's a turn on for
That's
me.
Adorable. And with that, we'll leave you alone now, Wesley. Thank you. That was so much fun. Thanks. For
Okay,
doing
thanks. Really though, I appreciate it. Thanks for everything, y'all.
No,
and
thank you.
Because I've been very stressed out, so this was a really good time to relax for once in a week.
Good.
Oh,
And
good. Yes.
thank
Come on.
you.
You know you have an open invitation. Come on anytime if you want to
Okay,
just drink
Wesley,
wine with
text
us.
me where
and
you
hang out.
are. Where you are. I'll come see you.
I will.
Yeah.
Bye,
Okay.
guys. Love you. Nice
I
to
love
meet
you
you,
too.
Chanel. Y'all have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Come to
Mwah.
Charlotte. Y'all tour, and Chrissy too. Everyone, I want to see something. I've never been to New York, and I doubt it will be
Yes.
anytime
We need to
soon.
do a
So,
little tour. Oh my gosh, we have
yeah,
to.
please do. Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye,
Love
Wesley.
you. Bye.
Aw. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so sweet. I did not, sorry, my contacts are blurring up. I had no idea that would be Wesley. That was
So
a
she
fun
was a
game.
surprise guest for you tonight. That's crazy.
What's that?
She was a surprise guest for you tonight.
Yeah, that was a fun game. I'm like,
That
he's
was
like,
pretty
you're gonna
fun.
like the guest. And I'm like,
I don't
what is
know. I
this?
just kept looking at that jacket. I knew it had to be a girl. Honestly.
Yeah, it was definitely a girl.
Yeah.
Chanel, we will not hijack your night any longer either, but I am very excited about the two shows we're doing together, and I'm sure I'll see you at Three Monkeys in between that time. Is there anything else? What didn't we cover? It's always fun hanging with you. Well, you know what? We need to do In Hot Water together sometime. We'll
I would love to do that with you. Yes, I want to do that. That was a great.
We'll get rip roaring drunk and do In Hot Water together. And but yes, it's the December 18th is the St. Mark's Comedy Club show, right?
December 19th. Yeah,
December 19th.
And hopefully, well, it's once a month. So you can also, if you guys can't make, I hope you guys make it December 19th because Keanu's on that and so is Geno. And hopefully Mama's coming to that, right?
I'd love to.
If she could, she would. If not, we'll be at another one though.
I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could the one. And also it's going to be fun because we're, we haven't done as many shows like I would like for us to do together. So we have to have you also on our shows. That's what we're going to do.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Well, you're a friend of the show and your podcast, you can tell them that as well.
You guys can check out Chanel in the City on iHeartRadio, all podcast platforms. We have to have you guys on the podcast. Wait, when are you guys getting married?
Oh, so I have to send out a save the date. Visconti, for some reason, is very obsessed with the save the dates. But I found a dress. We're getting married in October of next year. I won't say the exact date, but obviously you will just I'll be asking you your address, or you may just get a text. I don't know how I'm going to send them out.
Well,
might just text everybody. So yeah,
here I love planning weddings. I plan my sister's wedding.
We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, it's a great. I can't believe you're gonna be the most beautiful bride ever. It's gonna be so fun to shop for wedding dresses. You're gonna be so happy.
I found one. I'm gonna send you a picture of it. It's not tailored to me yet.
But I bought it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she's got it.
Mickey bought it. Yeah. It's gonna be really dope. So I'll send you a picture of it. You tell me what you think. But
do you think you're gonna do comedy at the wedding?
There is a stage in the
I would just
reception room. Maybe I'll just be like, if you want to get up there and do some stand-up, anybody, you go right ahead. I don't know.
God. I think you should have like your closest friends that are comics probably that are going to be there anyway. No, do it. That's fun.
Instead of a speech, get up there and do 5 minutes. Yeah.
Here's your toast. That's how obsessed we are with comedy. Oh my God. We can't even for 1 minute just celebrate the union of two amazing people. We have to be doing it with roasting it and like roasting them.
That's what I want though. I want like a bunch of jokes and like goofiness. And that might be a good idea.
I think that's a great idea. You should do that. I think that's also really unique, really cool. And who better to do it than you guys? I feel like you guys to be like, hey, at the wedding, we just tried this, I'm not everybody. I'm kind of shocked a lot of comics don't do it at their wedding. Is that weird? I would.
I'm trying not to make the entire thing an entire sight gag joke, but my nature is to make the entire thing a sight gag joke. So like,
Like you want to make it serious, right? But then you want to make it you're funny and charismatic.
Yes. It'll be sweet with splashes of Kiki written all over it, which is a bacchanal filled with bizarreness. That's the vibe we're going for. So
And you can decorate it with all the Kiki candles.
yes. I just want Reed Street candles just lining the table, then like lining the stage everywhere. And they're all Keanu Katz candles or Michaeline candles, betrothed by Visconti. How cute would that be? Again, it's promo code Kiki Bucks. How cute would it be to have a betrothed by Visconti and a Kiki candle on every table? You know what I mean? So
that's so super cute. That's super
fun. Oh, this was so much fun, Chanel. Come back anytime, and we will see you soon, my love.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too.
Bye, darling.
Love the hair. Keep up with it.
Yes, it looks good.
Yes,
definitely. See ya.
How fun are they? This
really
was
fun. That was really fun.
I will not lie to you. I was so exhausted I could barely get out of my bed. That is why I look like this.
You look fine.
We have shirts to send out because so we haven't forgotten about that, guys, if you haven't gotten those from us, but I have to send Michaeline the proper information.
Yeah.
Lord, I love the red woman. There she is. That's my mother. Killian, welcome to the program. If you haven't
Thank you.
If you haven't been here before, that's my very own mother / sidekick. Sidekick, mother, sidekick. Here, Killian, have 45 Kiki coins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Many names.
Many names.
Yes. Yes.
Kiki, what do you do this to me? I know you liked Wesley, but I'm sorry she's currently taken. I apologize. Geno, Jim. Yes, you did. This was great. Producer Roberto. He was like, "You're gonna."
You did.
It's
good.
not that I don't trust
really
him.
Good.
I just was like, I think I was just exhausted. I'm like, what is this going to be like? God, we had a very fun time in Tampa. We're just we're traveling and stress and I needed a day to decompress. Nothing decompresses me like sitting here with you, Michaeline, though, right?
I know you know.
I have to pull up the new Reed Street Candle song by our lovely Jacob Hudson.
Okay.
I'm gonna play some. Also, it's Untoward Tuesday. Numbers at the bottom. Call in with your untoward stories. The last winner right here, Patrick T. With his gravitas calling in. He needed to get on the board. He wanted to get on the board, and I like enthusiasm here.
I love the untoward stories, but please no poop tonight. Okay?
they're when you say please know this, they're all going to be poop stories. Now.
I know, and it makes me want to gag.
Then then you have to just say that you've had a prior engagement. All right, let me pee. Can you if I pee, can you I'm gonna pee, and then can you do something to distract the people?
Sure.
What do we got here? I haven't even played the kalimba yet. Also, for all 46 you right here. Here's 46 Kiki coins, everybody. You all get 46. I'm feeling generous tonight because I
wow.
So keep track of your Kiki coins. It's 147,000 Kiki bucks. All right. I didn't mean you, Charles. Charles, free December. We're sorry.
Shush, Charles.
White Claw break. Let's see. How are you feeling, Michaeline? You're not too tired to continue on.
Do I look tired?
No. Maybe I'm tired. Here, have some feeding the ducks. What's that?
It's my hat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to pee, and when I return, I believe you'll be in a different character. All right.
I wonder when you're coming back. I might be asleep when you do.
I love that. I love that when I leave and you dance there, and then there's more people than there were before.
I'm sleeping now.
You're sleeping?
Yes.
Is this a sleep dance?
No, I'm just sound asleep right now.
Are you? Okay. Well, what does it mean? So you're sound asleep because the music has lulled you to sleep, but you still have the ability to talk?
Something like that.
Okay. She's in a trance. I'm dropping some trance in this. It's a ceremony for the gods. I think so.
I went and pulled this green hat out because I know you hate me in hats, but I love hats.
This one is all right. I
You
told
don't
her
like-
once, I'll tell her again. She looks like a pea head to me in a hat.
Josh!
This one looks okay.
Josh,
Get close to the camera and show us. Face forward. You look like an elf. I'm sorry. It's green. It's like,
look, it's a nice hat. Shush.
it's very Santa's
And I
elf.
love it. It's not Santa-like. It just makes me, here. It's like,
Oh. What?
come on. How could you not love that look?
You look like
There's so many looks you can get from a scarf or a hat. It just makes me so happy. And also it makes my head feel good. I had a little headache all day today.
we have a caller. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Hey, it's Manuel from New York Pizza Express. I'm just calling about your order.
Oh, Manuel from New York Pizza Express. I have a bone to pick with you. You were very rude to Chrysanthemum and I the other night when we were trying to order our pizza.
What do you think you got the footballs out?
I don't watch the Buccaneers, Manuel. Mickey, if you don't know. When we were doing Simpcast,
I
Chrissy
saw
did our
that.
Simpcast the other night.
You never got her
The
pizza.
pizza man kept telling us it was coming, and then the third time that we called, he was incredibly drunk
did.
sounding.
I
Yes,
liked it.
this is Manuel on the phone.
They went and got a Red Baron
Well,
pizza for God's sake.
Manuel, New York Pizza Express.
So this is Manuel from New York Pizza Express, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're
You got a pizza,
definitely.
it was bad.
It was bad. You know what we did with the pizza? We threw it in the hallway. We were afraid it was covered in semen.
You know, it's good pizza.
I tell you, it's good pizza? Manuel, I believe you're drunk again.
Watching football. Football won. Yeah.
Yeah.
How are the
The
Buccaneers?
law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
You smell like a rhino. Listen, it's okay if you're pregnant to breathe like a rhino, all right, guys?
You may smell too. He said something about there was like rags around.
Well, we were reduced to eating. Poor Chrysanthemum was reduced to eating the Red Baron microwave pizza that we had to get because your pizza never arrived off of a rag.
I don't think that's really Manuel.
We watched the game. And
I think it's fealty.
I don't think so.
Not Manuel, it's New York Pizza Express. I appreciate any reviews
That's
online.
fucking
Any
fealty.
reviews online? All right, Manuel, you're going right on the untoward board. All right, Manuel, and not
That's
fealty.
fealty and his pizza story.
All right. Take care, Manuel. Good day. Sorry.
Really, I'm so glad Fealty has a pizza story instead of poop story.
All right, we're gonna. I guess we'll go ahead and put good old Manuel on the untoward board for this evening.
Come on, fess up, Fealty. That's you, right?
Patrick's the untoward award winner from last week. We'll circle his name, but the new list here. Former winner, we've got Patrick T. Congratulations again. And then we have Manuel. How do you spell Manuel?
Manuel. Manuel.
New York Pizza. All right, we have one on the untoward board for the untoward award, and that would be Manuel and not Fealty from New York Pizza Express. He basically starved a pregnant woman to death. Almost. She's fine, but goodness. Not good. Not good at all. I still have this bottle of vodka here that you got us.
Oh, good for you.
I know. Great.
Enjoy it.
I'm
Did you
thinking
never open it yet?
I haven't even looked at it. I'm thinking of doing the shot. Here we go.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Always good, a little Tito's.
It's not bad. Much better than Jameson.
Yeah, I've still got this tiny little bit of Jameson, but it was already out at the pool in a cup, and I poured it back in. I'm gonna really just toss that out now.
Why?
Because,
Oh, it was out of the pool in a cup? That sounds like me.
yeah, and then I poured it back in just in case you were coming back or something. But I'm gonna toss that out.
Yeah, you can toss that out. We'll
I
get
don't
us a new
want me
bottle.
to
I
touch
gotta buy us a ticket to.
Do
Or
not
was it-
drive here. Are you crazy?
I know it was just something we were thinking might be kind of fun, but
Oh, that's not fun.
we have another caller.
Call from Menage a Trois.
Menage a trois?
I guess. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
You know, when your mom made out with Stancil, isn't that weird? Because he makes out with Geno, so it's almost like your mom made out with Geno.
There are no rules these days.
Yeah, not my lips were with Stancil's before his lips were with Geno.
He hung up. I think he thought that was going to be like a gotcha. Did we flinch?
Not really. And it was all so brief. Are you guys crazy?
It was nothing. Good God. Jesus. I don't know who that was. They said Menage a Trois. It almost sounded like Frank the Crusader.
Menage a trois.
I was gone, dude. That's funny. Okay.
What was
All
that?
right. Well,
What did that fly say? What?
all right. Well, Menage a Blah gets on the Untoward Award. for being so blah. All right. Men. I'm going to spell it phonetically, okay?
I don't MENOIS.
Blah.
ATWA. Maybe.
Okay.
Or
I
TOUI.
I spelled it phonetically. I'll know what it means.
Yeah, I don't know. How to spell it.
Menage a blah. He was like, this'll kill him.
I relive it.
Fine.
I relive it every day.
Now, that was untoward. I haven't played my kalimba since I've been in Tampa. 4 4 4 1 2 2 1 E-I-E-I-O. I still got it, guys. I still got it. I did chords that time. Thank you. That was my rendition of Old MacDonald on the
Perfect. It was
kalimba.
perfect. Perfect.
Ha ha. I
So
did it.
come on, you like this hat, right?
No, Michaeline, I don't like it.
Stop
You look
it.
like
You
one of those
do.
things that
Come
stand outside
on.
of Buckingham Palace, and you're wearing red, for Christ's sake.
You should say yes. I love it, Mama.
Yes. I love it, Mama. I want you to be yourself. Just not like that.
I always feel better with a hat.
Okay, good night. Mr. loves the hat.
Thank you. Thank
He
you.
loves hats and hates toe rings.
You know what? I hate toe rings. They give my toe.
Toe a headache, we know.
They do. They're awful.
It looks like some sort of strange upright afro. Like a shrubbery or
It's green. It makes me happy.
it's a dark green. Wear it to the wedding for all I care, as long as you're happy.
You know what?
Smiling.
I'm going to be elegant at the wedding. Shut up.
What are you going to wear at the wedding? Do I get to pick?
No.
I was joking with Chrissy. I'm like, I'll make my mom a bridesmaid.
You, okay? Just humiliate me every single day. I'm all about it. Yay.
Yeah.
Humiliate Kiki's mom.
I forced
That's what
you
the
to
show's
be
all about, okay?
I forced you to be a bridesmaid and try
People
and
really
catch the
like you,
bouquet.
Mama.
I make you try and catch the bouquet. And then I
Really go to
throw
hell.
it.
I'm not playing this game.
I know, but wouldn't it be? I'm not going to do this, but wouldn't it be funny? And then I make you stand up to try and catch the bouquet, and then I directly throw it at you.
No,
I thought that
that's
would
not
be
happening.
fun.
That's not happening.
I said it was. I told you I'm not going to make the entire wedding a sight gag.
I think I'm really frightened that you are. I'm really frightened.
Oh my god. You guys.
How about this look?
Oh, all right. Now it's like a beret or a toupee. It's very versatile. Joke's on you. That's my kink.
That's my kink?
I don't know. It was something I said. Joke's on you.
I'm actually headed for France tonight.
Oh, you have a red eye to catch?
I do.
Don't let us keep you. I know it takes you a while to pack.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I have to leave. It might be a little while.
Well, what are you doing in France?
I have no problem just running to the airport.
Yeah, I know. In the middle of the night.
Day or night. The only reason I came back is because I needed my drugs.
Wait, did you leave your drugs here? What?
Yeah, you threw all my I shit in that little thing.
I do the same to Bisconti. Bisconti gets the tray where all of his miscellaneous items go.
Basket of shit.
You at least had it was a fabric lovely box.
Yeah, great, okay.
Because they come in and they just
I know, I
throw
get it. I
things
get
around.
it. It's one room. What the fuck? All right.
That's why you have to
But
keep
no,
it
no,
very
I
neat.
came there and she wants me to vanish into thin air when she feels like it.
That's not
I'm
true.
I'm good with that.
I was very stressed. I had a debacle going on.
What the fuck
I
ever.
was being
got
harassed.
it. Yeah, I
and
listened to the whole goddamn debacle.
I know. I was just like I couldn't. So
it was
yeah,
exhausting.
sometimes I am who I am, and I get like
Yeah, I get it. It was fine.
Oh.
Did I get mad? No, maybe.
you weren't mad. You were fine. Then you got a little mad and went to the airport. But we had been drinking all day that day as well.
I just
Marge
ran
Simpson
down. You
accepts
go, you
us.
can't leave. You can't do that.
It was literally raining. It was
I fucking
pouring.
just took my suitcase and fucking ran down in front of Iggy's to that little island out there. Taxi!
I know, and you did it. I literally tried to stop her, but we do this. This happens to us like every time. I'll tell the
It was
St.
really
Martin.
exciting. I didn't know what I was going to do when I got there.
I'll tell the St. Martin story in a second, but it
What?
looks like
Oh,
if you've
the
ever
St.
seen the
Martin
movie.
story, that was a good one,
Yeah,
too.
if you've ever seen the movie Clue, like it was that level of a storm outside when she left too. There was lightning cracking and wind
And
blowing.
I get barely out her door.
Yeah,
With all of the clothes in the hallway.
I'm like, no. Yeah, I got. And then
But it's so
came
good
back.
that
I knew
we
she'd
talk
come
about
back.
it
I
because-
begged her to
because
come
it's
back.
hilarious, really.
It was funny. And she came back. She's like,
I texted Geno. I said, I want to come back. Is she with you?
that literally broke my heart.
Do you know how much fucking money those 2 taxi
Like,
rides
I swear, I mean,
I
it
can't
was
make my
fucking-
house payment this week, okay?
Oh, please, don't tell me that.
And then, I mean, I had to give a really
She
good
can't
tip.
pay her
I
mortgage.
had
'cause
to
she-
give- I had to give a really good tip in the middle of the fucking night when somebody just picked me up out of
in the
complete
rain, Mom. It was like a
sympathy.
hurricane.
Sympathy, okay? Both ways, okay?
This makes me look bad, but I did chase you. There was no
I know.
stopping her.
I'm not trying to make you look bad. I'm trying to have a funny moment.
You know, you can say whatever you want. We're nothing but honest here on Cat and TV Studios. It's Untoward Tuesday. We every time we're together, we do get into some sort of crazy fight and then get over it quickly
But we love each
and
other.
efficiently. We were
Yeah, we fight. She gets another room, and then I go.
no. I'll tell them. We were in St. Martin. Okay, we were in St. Martin. We were having the best time. It's still one of my favorite trips we've ever taken. It was beautiful. I don't know what we were on the beach all day.
I don't even know what we're fighting about.
We have literally no idea what we were fighting about. But then, and yes, we had had some cocktails. She goes, I'm going for a walk. And then she was like, don't talk to me for the rest of the trip. And I was maybe, there were these separate villas that we were all staying in, right? It was like a place with everybody had their own little villa.
It was the beautiful French side of.
It was the French side, and it
Martin.
couldn't have been more beautiful. And so no one puts Mickey in the corner. I know. I've learned.
Yeah,
It was extenuating circumstances. So she goes, don't talk to me the rest of the trip. Do not talk to me. So then I think I was maybe 20 at the time.
yeah, you were a little pissed off.
No, I might have been 20, maybe 21. And so then I call, she's like, do not. And I'm pissed off too. So I call my dad and I said, she kicked me out. I'm going to get, he's like, I said, I can't, I'm going to get my own villa. He's like, that's fine.
How
Like,
much
all
is
right.
that going to cost?
He's like, all right, go ahead. So when she gets back from her walk, I'm in the lobby purchasing my new villa.
And then she comes out and I
And
go,
she
do
said,
not even
"You're
think
not
you are
doing
going
that."
out on your own tonight.
Wait. So then she sees me purchasing my new villa. I said, you told me not to talk to you. I'm getting my own place to stay. I'll take care of it. Like, I'm such a fucking client. Like,
But I'm just like, you do not even think you're going out here in St. Martin by yourself.
right. Yeah.
20-year-old.
Right.
20-year-old.
Exactly. You 20-year-old. Then I take my belongings and I go to my new villa. It's like it's literally just across the island. Maybe like it's like 3 doors down from her villa, right? So we both have our own pools at this point now.
Oh shit.
It's just gross.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking a swim. I'm laying out by my own my own pool, and I'm going, wow. All right, now I'm alone.
And I'm going to myself, oh wow, I'm alone.
So then she texts me. She's like,
so where do you want to go
dinner or something?
And then we go out and have a really nice dinner.
But it's so funny. It's so funny when you walk in. I'm like, yeah, well, let's go get some dinner.
Yeah.
So then it's like she's coming over to my house.
And then I go, oh, can I see your villa?
Yeah, and then she goes, so she picks me up at my villa. She's like, so can I see your villa? Yeah, like, I'll fight over. Now you just have a new villa. She's like, oh, this one's really nice too. You have a little pool back there too? I'm like, yeah. Then we walk to dinner together and we're fine. We've
been on a million vacations together and shit always happens.
And then it was actually our last night there. So we said goodbye to each other at the end of the night. I stayed in my villa. She stayed in hers. And then we met in the morning for our cab to the airport. That's so sad.
Shit.
She's like, oh, cute. You got a little pool too. It's never good. She's like, I like yours better. And hers was nicer.
Can I come and sleep there tonight?
He said, no. Get out. We went to dinner and then parted ways.
That's funny.
So yeah, it
was really fun. That was a great place.
I wanted to go back for forever.
It's a great place, really.
Yeah, we had fun.
On the French side, it's great.
That's some expensive drama. Yes, but
so funny for the
fun story.
For the bit.
I wish it were a bit. I don't know. We
didn't know it was going to be a bit like in this day and age.
That was also the vacation that we went. The entire day we got there, we spent 8 hours going
back and forth from the Dutch
hotels,
side to the French
and
side.
then you thought someone was kidnapping us.
Whatever. I wouldn't go on any further now.
I won't. That was fun. It was really fun.
I need some help. What?
I think he means like, I'll help you. Keanu's bullying you. I'm not bullying you.
We understand each other perfectly well.
Yeah, Colonel Mustard and the dildo within the water. That's just the kind of storm that came to mind that was going on when she left. That's all.
I don't know what that means exactly.
What do you mean? It ain't nothing. It's a Clue reference. Sports girl Keanu. Yes, I'm wearing my Geno this is Geno's. He proposed to me in the morning, so he calls it my engagement jersey. It's got sports on it, and I'm not, but it does say Visconti on the back. Yeah, cute, right? I wear it for jammies. Oh, how's your hat doing?
It's good.
I'm gonna send Visconti the link if he wants it.
Okay. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll sit here. I'll sit here with my dick in my hand.
So you can twirl or you can.
I'm fine.
You can do any manner of things.
She said you can do any manner of things. I feel better. I was really tired, guys. I really apologize for being late. I won't let it happen again.
Oh, sure.
Also, again,
Sure, sure.
we're starting Bacchanal Thursdays. Tell me in the chat what time you think, but I'm thinking like 8 o'clock too. 8, 9. And we go 7, 8, 9. Aim for that. So so that would be 8, 7, 9. I should just make them all the same time, but Bacchanal Thursdays. Bacchanal Thursdays is going to be ooh. I think it looks great.
I wish I had glasses, but I don't. So I have this one.
We have a caller. Hold on. Hang on.
Old Man River.
Okay.
To accept, 1. To send a voicemail.
Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Is this where I get a discount on Geritol and Walkers?
You know what? I don't think I like what you're saying, buddy.
Oh, Michaeline, it's not because. Is this Jim from Florida?
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were
River.
calling me geriatric.
No.
Wait. Geriatric.
Yes, in quotations. Michaeline was like, "Oh God, is this man calling her old?" No.
Oh my
Jim,
God. Somebody called
Jim,
me
you
that.
should. Jim,
No, I would never insult your mother.
I know you wouldn't. Jim, I am so sorry. Thank you for coming to the show. I hope you had a good time. I have never.
I had to get out of there. I couldn't. Something going on. I had to leave.
I knew you had a long day. I knew you had a long drive too. But yes, we couldn't thank you more. The funny thing about that situation was I had no idea what I had said. It was just everyone in the room's reactions. I went, what did I say? I meant you look very young to be a grandpa.
Believe me, I know what you meant. It's funny to joke around about it.
You know it's Kiki's law. Anything weird or bad that will happen to Kiki or bizarre will happen. So.
Did you catch Stancil with Opie today?
Yes, I did. Oh my God, how incredible was that?
I thought he was going to start blowing him or something.
Oh my God. And Stancil did great because he didn't get spooked and leave. He stayed. He stayed for a long time. I didn't see when it started and I don't know what sign he chose. If you don't know, Jim.
He was on for a bit. He was on an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I watched it. I just didn't see him in the window with a sign. Did you see it, that part?
Yeah. He said it was, we'll work for Super Chat and I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, okay. Figured. And then what did they do? They said, come on in.
Yeah, he said, who's this guy? And then, when he found out who it was, because people had sent him Super Chat and stuff earlier saying Jim Stancil's a nice guy and blah, blah, blah. So they invited him in. And then he invited him to come back. So
I know how cool, mending the bridges. I've never watched Opie in my life, but that is so funny. His plan worked. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad they didn't go with the untoward sign that they had first written. Thank God.
I know. I told them they should have put I Hate Steven Singer on a sign.
That would have been hilarious. Right. Oh my God. No, everybody check that out. Jim Stancil did a really cool thing today. I guess you can see it on Opie's YouTube channel, but watch In Hot Water because that's where the idea was born to hijack Opie's show, I suppose. Jim Stancil, wow, great work. But Jim from Florida, you are the youngest man I've ever seen in my life. He's literally younger than Bisconti, he said too. And I called him old. I met the man for the first time in person and I told him he looked old.
It was an accident.
I know. He knows it was an accident. Well, Thank you for coming to the show. I'm so glad you had fun. If you ever get up to New York, you gotta,
I'm thinking about coming up for Geno's birthday party thing.
Really?
I just have to know maybe if I can sleep on his couch.
You can, or you can. You wouldn't want to sleep on his couch. I would stay with him, and you can stay in my lovely chateau if you wanted to.
But you might want to vanish into thin air.
Yeah, and then I'll make you vanish into thin air. No, you're too old. I don't know. I have an elevator, so we can put your walker in it. All right, Jim. I'm glad you came out to the show in a wheelchair. Thank you for calling. We will speak soon. Bye, darling.
Bye. You sound fun.
I called him old. Such an asshole.
It's going around these days.
I'm sending the link to Bisconta Sans. I should have done this earlier. I will send it to Chrissy too if she's not busy. Geno. Dee boop boop beep boop. Link. That was Jim from Florida. I accidentally called him old when I met him, but I meant young. But I don't know. Sometimes I when I get nervous, I say things like, I didn't even notice I did it. It was untoward, if you will. Very untoward. Also, I had to send this Reed Street soap thing to myself. I'm going to send Chrissy the link if she feels like popping in. Like popping by. What's this hat now?
It's just a hat. I have a massive headache all day, and it just cradles my brain and makes it feel better. How's that?
Why do you have a headache?
I don't know.
Is it me? Is it because I left you in the cold rain? Thank you for the super chat. I missed this one. Push-ups 23.45. Thank you for the $2. Did you eat two? You did. You two did eat the onion rings, though. Don't blame you. No, we ate the onion rings with the pizza. No, Chrissy tried one and it was all right. I ate one, and then I did eat them in the middle of the night. I felt so sick in the morning. I vomited. They were poisonous. Like, Chrissy doesn't know that probably. I did. I was like, I'm gonna vomit. I was so sick to my stomach. I don't think they were poisonous. I just think that maybe they were very greasy and very late, and maybe they had semen on them. We don't know. But 57 of you here. All 57 of you. You're
right.
very sweet. 57 of you
That's
here.
not
You're
right.
57 Kiki.
Wow.
Yes. Visconti, I believe, is going to stop by.
Anything else you want me to touch that's piping hot?
Piping hot.
Love that one. I love it. I have a beep boop beep. What is that hat? Is it new?
No, I have a gray one. I have this one, and I have a blue one. And I like hats.
Dr. Chow, thank you for
Hi,
being a member
how
for
are
1
you?
month. What up,
I
Michaeline?
like hats. I know you guys don't think I look good in hats, but I love them. I'll show you.
Listen, it's a Michaelina-san. It's fine.
I think I wore the gray one the other day, but I'm gonna wear this one. I really wore it out, so I don't care if you don't like me in hats. It doesn't matter.
The beanies are all right.
Doesn't matter. I like them. It doesn't matter. It's cold here.
It's not that bad. Get close to the camera.
No, I'm not gonna put my face close to the camera.
Very Christmassy, I suppose.
I look elf-like. I get it. Okay.
Yes. Is it?
But I like hats. I think they're fun and cute. And they make my head feel better. I've had a headache all day.
They make your head look like a pea, but we
They
like
do
that.
not.
I'm the hat person. I have a rounder face,
You know
but
what?
you,
You know
can
what?
do it too.
You know what? I wore hats my whole life just because you weren't around to see it in a good way. Not my problem.
Bite the weenie.
Wait, we have to, honest to God, thank you. We have to do some butt rug. Thank you, Courtney Body.
Butt
We have
rug baby content.
butt-
Oh, that sounded
no,
weird.
Butt rug babies. We have to come up with a design so we can sell them or give them as gifts.
What would that be?
I'll design a design. for a butt
But what
rug
are
baby.
they? Like baby dolls?
Like little babies.
Ew. No.
I'm gonna find
What?
a design. Not
With
real
like
babies.
but
Not
like a
real
doll?
babies. Not real babies, but some kind of cutesy doll called
That's
a butt
okay.
rug baby.
We're not sending people creepy dolls called
I
butt
bet
rug baby.
bet she would want one. She always mentions butt rug babies.
That's because of
The girl named Body.
Courtney, yes.
She always mentions
like
it.
troll dolls.
I so appreciate that you always mention butt rug babies. Yeah, like little-
McGuinevere's here. I'm McGuinevere.
Thank you. Thank you.
Butt rug baby. A baby with a rug as a diaper?
It doesn't have to be so. It doesn't have to be so literal. Okay.
Well,
it could be.
Wait. BRB. Okay, so yes, if you don't know, to give you in here, Michaeline for some reason thought that the term BRB meant butt rug baby.
And what does it?
So that's what I'm thinking of calling the memberships instead of, because it just really caught on.
We need to have dolls, little baby dolls called butt rug babies. I think Mattel could probably make a design for us.
Okay, Mattel, yeah, sponsor us. Speaking of our sponsors.
I mean, why not?
Don't have Mattel yet, but we do have Reed Street Soap Company.
Might, if they want to make a butt rug baby, it would be amazing.
Maybe we could do a butt rug baby candle. You know what? Strike that idea. Let's not. I take that back. I send it into the atmosphere. I take it back. Promo code Kiki Bucks for the Kiki After Dark candle, Keanu Cast candle, Kiki After Dark.
Oh my God.
I love Appleberry Harvest, and then we've got Betrothed by Visconti. I also have a Bimbo by Brittany Venti candle. We love Brittany Venti.
I love that one. I do.
Everybody is.
I love that one.
You need to buy one for everyone that you know on Earth for Christmas, because Reed Street Soap 15% off with the promo code KikiBucks. What could be better? And soaps galore. Look at them. They're the best. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I don't bathe anymore unless it's with a Reed Street bar of soap.
I'm just sorry. Before this Christmas season, because maybe we can have them out by next Christmas season.
What did you say?
No, this Christmas season, people could have bought butt rug babies, but maybe we can have them out by next Christmas season.
No. We're not doing any baby dolls. We're not selling baby. It will make absolutely no sense.
They might be different kind of funky babies, okay?
It sounds untoward. Buy our butt rug babies. It doesn't.
We're gonna promote it.
It sounds wrong.
We're gonna promote it. I'm calling Mattel tomorrow.
Mattel. Call Mattel.
They really will want to promote butt rug babies.
I don't think they will.
How do you know? So many things sell in this.
They're going to Mattel on us for some sort of strange.
Are you talking about we're being untoward about children?
Well, yes. I don't. We can't do baby doll.
It's going to be a cute little thing. Roberto said like a troll doll.
Like a troll doll called a butt rug baby.
Yes. Like wait. I'll show you.
I'm stuck on the word butt. Like rug babies.
Butt. B-U-T. Butt. Rug butt babies.
What?
Yeah.
Rug bug babies.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. I'm looking for those cute little trolls I have.
I'm right here.
Yeah, well,
Rocco's in Texas.
Well, I'm right here.
I meant that you were calling me a troll. Oh, look who it is. Hello, Biscontisans. We can't hear you.
How about now?
That's better. Hi, darling.
Oh, I didn't check this out. What do you do?
Hi, Geno.
We've
Hey,
been having
Mickey.
fun. The surprise guest was Wesley.
I know. I was in the chat. I was watching.
That was really fun.
I sent some super chats to to support. Not that you need my help. Deadpool has it all covered.
Yeah. Jim from Florida called in.
I saw that old guy.
I know. He said he needed like help. It's just the phone number to call for walkers and wheelchairs. I feel terrible enough. Christy and I had literally the best time. My God. Michaeline, what are you banging around about?
Troll dolls that I have.
You should just mute her. I don't mean that in a mean way. She's just making noise. She doesn't mean to. Although it's kind of funny to listen.
I know. It's like what if she falls down? Maybe we should just listen.
It sounded like
Yes. Guinevere, producer Roberto did a surprise guest, and we had to guess who it was. I guessed you.
Ah, there you go. That would explain the noise.
Yes. I made that.
Did you really?
Yes, when I was in school. Wait, let me say it again.
I was just looking for those little troll dolls, like so we could do butt rug babies with them.
Listen, we just work on the paddle merch. You look great. Yeah, I made that. I think in like 5th grade.
I keep everything that Keanu made.
Oh,
I know. I'm a very talented artist.
I think that's adorable. Look,
Anyway.
Six is right there. Look at Six having a little nappy poo.
Oh wow, I miss her.
The little angel.
Sorry, I
Good.
was making noise.
It's all right. I'm glad you were. It sounded like.
Oh, no.
It
Yeah,
sounded
no one
like
was-
butt rug babies crawling all over.
The butt rug babies.
No one was upset about it. We found it fascinating. We were curious. We were curious as to what you were doing is all.
I was looking for those little trolls that.
They're on Twitter.
Who?
Joke. Trolls. Little trolls.
Oh yeah, they are.
How is your day? Oh, are you sobering up, Visconti?
I've been sober, but yeah, it was a long, fun day. We had a couple. We sent Jim on his way. We worked. I like crossover days like that where we if you follow In Hot Water, we were talking about the messages to make all day, and how they'd play off, and then didn't take much.
Who
Jim
chose
really
the
did.
right ones? I didn't see the beginning of when he went to Opie's show, but
we all agreed that because we had quite the think tank there, and a lot of our ideas like, wait, we don't want any of this to possibly be able to be read like, oh my God, that's Anthony starting shit. So we're like, none of that. And the simplest thing was like, let me buy you a beer. And damn if that didn't do it. And then the rest was 99% Stancil. The guy's a fucking hero. He's a hero.
I've never ever in my life seen anything Opie really ever. But it's just so funny. And then Jim is really good because he stayed. He didn't get like, all right, I'll leave you alone.
I'm sorry to dwell on shit, but it's like, yeah, I don't like Geno's like I do Geno's show every week. It's so easy. It's so incredible how people don't get it. And I just feel he's like, do that in Hot Water. I do it every week. It's
funny.
It's not like, oh, I hope you don't throw me off. I do it every week. And then suddenly he's not leave. He's like, yeah. And then he's telling cute stories. Oh, we did that thing with this monkey. It's all fucking fine when people are just themselves. It was so great to watch.
It's true. I'm trying to send myself okay. So I just want to play this because Jake Hudson dropped.
Never heard of him. Kidding, Jake. I love you, buddy.
The Jacob Hudson dropped a new track, and it is about our incomparable sponsor, Reed Street Soap Company. If you don't know, you heard of them. Yes. So I'm going to premiere it tonight. Soap Company. They have the best. They just have the best products. I can't say enough about them. But now a song has been written about them. And if you're ready, I'm ready to play it here for you right now.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Well, take a deep breath and buckle in. Promo code KikiBucks.
I'm freaking out.
You
Here
never
is-
Freaking out, ladies.
Never freaking out. You're fine.
Here is Reed Street Soap.
Fine.
Here's Reed Street Soap song by Jacob Hudson, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. I'm freaking out.
Street soap, Reed Street soap.
Sounds familiar.
Reed Street soap, oh oh. Reed Street soap, Reed Street soap, Reed Street soap, Reed Street.
The smoke on the water.
Yeah.
Street soap.
I don't care what it sounds like. It's great.
Reed Street soap, Reed Street.
This is fantastic.
Soap, Reed Street soap, Reed Street soap,
Reed Street.
He's got my money.
Reed soap.
Oh, does he do it again?
Reed soap, Reed Street soap, Reed Street.
So good.
Love you guys. Bye.
Wow,
Bye.
that was good. It didn't sound like anything I've ever heard
No,
before.
it's
ever.
smoke on the water. Look,
Mickey, I
Shut
know.
up!
it is.
I know,
Copyright. No. It was not. No, it was so. Mom, it was soap on the water.
No, it was soap on the water.
Soap
Please
on the
look up
water.
Yeah, look up smoke on the water.
No, I
No,
can't
it
say
was.
that.
You know.
On Friday. Oh, you're Reed Street. You'll be here on Friday. Yes, everybody got my lighter in the air. Yes, that was Jacob Hudson, everybody. Shout out to you. Shout out to, again, promo code GeekyBucks for 15% off of their products. It's great for the holiday season, and they are flying off the shelves. Betrothed by Visconti candle, Michaeline candle, Producer Roberto candle, Keanu Cast candle, Kiki After Dark candle, Untoward candle. There are plenty. There's millions of them. My God, and they smell so good. And not to mention all the damn soaps. Promo code KikiBucks. Go to this website, guys. Go to it. Go to it now. I won. Reed Street Soap. Reed Street Soap. Reed Street Soap. Reed Street. Yes, it's just a parody, not a copyright, right? You like it. Can't believe you came up with all that on its own. I know. Isn't he a lyricist?
Guy's got skills.
He really does. My gosh. Oh, I was tomorrow I think I'm going to Wesley. Let's see.
To what, baby?
Wesley just texted me. Tomorrow for Keanu Cast, I'm going to recap more about our Tampa trip. Okay. Wesley was saying she's so funny. She's like so nervous. She was shaking when she was like, and I had no idea it was her. I had no fucking idea. I thought that was so cute. She took her paint. She just texted me. I didn't read it all, but she took her paintings all off of the wall to not like give away who it was.
Nobody would know where it was, right?
Oh my God. Yes, exactly. Yes. Oh, so yeah, Joe Matarese is on tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. Visconti, you know him. He was just on your show. Good. We'll just sit here and talk to ourselves, Visconti.
I'm sorry. I was blacking out.
He's having a daydreaming moment or a night dreaming moment. That's okay.
I was having a night dreaming moment. Ask me again. I'm so sorry, baby.
I was just telling you Joe Matarese is on Keanu Cast tomorrow.
I never heard of that fucking guy. He's great.
Yes.
Did you ever hear of him before I bored you with him? He's fantastic. You'll love
I
him.
loved him, and I said I need him on Keanu Cast at once.
Yeah, he's one of the nicest. And in a nutshell, he's the problem. He isn't the problem, but you talk to him and that's the problem with comedy. Because in my day, in your day, Mickey, a guy that funny, he'd go on the Tonight Show, he'd be seen, he'd be touring. But I hate to tell you, this is a straight what now. Yeah, he's a straight white male, he's fucking my age, and all he is hysterical. But that's not enough. And he's not even dirty like me. What's that?
Did I ever see him before? I think I know who that is. I feel like I know who that is.
You'd know him if you saw his stuff, but he's just, you'd love him. He's squeaky. He's not, he's squeaky clean. He's funny. He's just a really good guy.
Yeah.
Really good. You'll love him. I think.
Thank you for the super chat push-ups. You're referring to Miss Body, widow of Mr. Body.
Oh, that's in Clue?
Oh, no. Is it?
Yes. The murder
No.
victim in Clue is Mr. Body.
Mr. Body.
Yes, because it's a body. You get
I'm going to go home and sleep with my wife.
it? What is that?
That's what he says at the end. The man with the revolver. Then we have Mrs. White, Colonel Mustard. Great film. It's been coming up a lot recently in my mind for some reason. I'm going to have to watch it again. Well, yes, here. You always super chat us. Here's a Kiki Bond push-up.
You know, in hindsight, it's pretty obvious your face is superimposed on whatever that is on the left.
Yeah, that's
but
me.
I swear, the first time I saw it, I'm like, what is that picture from? You're like, what are you talking about?
It's me.
No, but I thought the whole thing was you. I'm an idiot.
Geno does not like the Kiki Bonds. It scares him.
I don't like the noise. I don't like
you look pretty crazy on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no comparing to the cute Kiki cover. She goes, wow. That's
you mean the Kiki coins?
Yeah.
I'll give some more out right now. I'm feeling generous because I was so late. All 52 of you here. Here's 52 Kiki coins.
Wow. I was doing I steal so much stuff from you. I was doing my podcast Saturday, and whenever I'm like stalling to bring up a clip or something, Mickey, I don't say hold on anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna do something crazy.
I'm gonna do something radical.
I just do something like I just say what you're gonna say. I'm gonna do something insane right now. I just say that 5 times.
It's not because I'm clever. It's because I keep saying the same thing over and over.
And then you can.
I know.
You can say, I'm gonna give you some Geno bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something insane right now. I'm gonna Google this thing. It's just a pathetic ploy, stealing from you to buy time. I love it.
Hi, deranged lunatic, aka DL. Thank you for the $1.99. Keanu, how was the washcloth pizza? My poor chrysanthemum had to eat frozen pizza off of a rag. A rag.
Because you ordered pizza from 3 states over, Keanu.
They flyered our hotel. I thought I would make it easier. Then I ate the onion rings in the middle of the night and I vomited in the morning. I was so sick.
Oh.
Oh, yes. I don't know if you heard, Visconti, but Manuel from New York Pizza called in and he didn't even apologize.
No,
I did indeed hear that.
That's fealty. What?
Yes. No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
And fealty is not Siskel or Ebert.
That nutcake.
He's not at all. He's not.
Well, I didn't say he was, but that guy named Ebert Siskel is a play.
That guy.
Whoever he is.
He is not fealty.
He's not fealty. I didn't say he was. I just said he's doing a play on Siskel and Ebert.
We get it.
Well,
it's fealty. I tried to keep up the gag, but it's fealty. That was it's fealty.
Siskel and Ebert is?
Yes, I know. Yeah. I was gonna say I thought we'd keep it up forever, but I had to tell you.
That's pretty good, I have to say.
I thought it was Charles doing something funny for once in his life. It wasn't.
You just said it wasn't fealty, but it really is, right?
I was saying it's not fealty. I thinking you would
like pick up on like the sarcasm.
Yes.
Sorry,
fealty.
Yeah,
I outed you. I thought we could keep this going, but
very straightforward. I don't get sarcasm. I mean, I should, since I grew up in this, married into the most sarcastic family in the world.
We really are quite sarcastic.
I did. It was horrible.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
But eventually I got somewhat sarcastic too.
I felt bad I felt bad for calling it Keanu. I love when it was hilariously awful. Maybe I should pull it up. When we were talking to the man and then we got a knock on the door, it was like when the bullets went by. Should I pull it up? Should I try?
Of course you should try.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Talk to Michaeline.
Hi,
It's
Geno.
not-
How are you? She said, talk to me.
He's not listening.
I know.
I'm listening.
No,
Alright.
you're tired, darling. Clean off your camera too. You're a little blurry.
Everyone keeps saying that, but it's not my camera. I think you're right, but I keep cleaning it and I never see a difference.
It's all right.
It's not all right. I think you're right. Is that better? It's not. What's wrong with it?
Well, maybe it's just doing you a favor because it feels like it's trying to just hide your wrinkles or something.
Yeah.
Don't say that to
Maybe
You have very few. That
Don't say that to him.
I'm really winning this week with being nice.
my face is I don't know, fuzzy. I don't know.
Fuzzy face. Good old fuzzy face.
Maybe it's the backdrop. Maybe it's my glasses. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
It's all right,
It
darling.
does seem
Don't worry.
slightly blurry or something.
It does. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, I've got it here. Hang on. This is funny.
How's my ceiling look?
Great. Our ceiling.
Our ceiling, baby. How's our kitty look?
Ugh. I'm alive,
Sleepy.
unfortunately.
Sleepy.
Okay.
It's a good camera. It shouldn't look like that. That's a little better, right?
That's
maybe
better.
Maybe a little better. I think
Yeah,
so.
maybe. Well said, maybe.
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
it's just my face. I think my
Not at
face
all.
is just
Your face is blurry.
I think my face
You
is
find that? Are you finding that in life? That
finding that in life, Mickey.
your
My face is fuzzy.
like kind
Face
of
is fuzzy.
kind of
I don't know what
it's
it
kind
is.
of going blurry.
Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Hi, tech support Fealty calling in about the camera issues.
Oh, yes, we would love that. Thank you. What might be the problem, do you think, tech support Fealty?
What model camera would you say it is?
Visconti,
that?
what model camera would you say it is?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's the Allura-Tech UHD 4K.
Oh, is that like the same camera that Cruci happens to have?
I'm pretty
Yes.
certain it is. She told me to get it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that camera. It is always kind of fuzzy. I've been doing some research on cameras for some stuff that's coming up recently. And I found a 1080p camera that seems way better than that. See, the problem with 4K cameras is it has to downgrade the signal to make it 1080p to send it out. So that camera is a 4K camera. So you get like blurriness in it.
So
yeah,
it's not his looks, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's good to, if you have like some isopropyl alcohol that's like above 90%, you could utilize that and like, like a rag or something to wipe it down to get
Oh, we only eat pizza off rags.
Yes.
yeah, or a bandana if you have, but yeah, there's not much you can do because that camera doesn't really have software, but I'll look into it.
Would a ring light help?
No, he's pretty bright. I would say though, having a frontal light might help. It seems like he's using the light from like the ceiling that's above him.
Yes.
So yeah, it would be better to not have like above light and have a little bit more frontal light.
Ooh, turn the above light off. Okay. We'll look into. Well, thank you. That makes sense. It doesn't look because I have the same camera. I don't think mine looks really that.
You gals look great.
Rain.
I'm gumming up the works.
Darling, you're doing great.
Fine. It's fine.
Well, I mean, the funny thing about it is both of you have 4K cameras, whereas Mickey's camera to me looks better than both of you.
I know, and she's using a friggin' iPad.
It's kind of a new iPad though.
Like your cameras are 4K, so the way it works is there's more blocks on the sensor on a 4K camera, but it doesn't need all of them. So when it's downgrading to 1080p, you're losing a lot of quality, and that's why it looks so like fuzzy. Like even my Logitech looks better than your camera sometimes.
And I have
Yeah.
I have a Logitech too. Maybe we'll tinker with it. I have to move eventually when I move in with Visconti. I have to move Kiki Lou Studios over there anyway. So we'll have to make it Kiki Lou Studios with a Visconti corner in it. So we'll have you over to deal with our technical issues. I'm going to show the clip of the pizza man scaring us now. Thank you for calling us, Tech. What's that? Yeah, yes, he called in, don't you know?
Did he?
Yes, he did.
What a huckleberry he is.
Wow, yes, what a gem of a human being. All right, Filthy,
wait,
thank you.
Hold
Yes,
on. There's
yes.
someone here who wants to say hi.
Oh, who?
Yeah, hold
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the phone. I'll say hi to Keanu. Ebert from Ebert Cisco.
Oh my gosh, so funny. I didn't realize you hung out with
Yes, I hang out with Fieldy from time to time. I have an untoward story, if I may give it real quick.
Absolutely. All right, go ahead. We'll put you on the board.
I'm not for the board. I'm Ebert. I don't need such things. But every night, before I go to bed, I go to the cookie jar and I eat 2 cookies because I'm so naughty.
That is naughty. You're not supposed to eat before you go to bed.
No, I bring the crumbs too.
Well, that is quite naughty. That is quite naughty. Thank you for calling in, and I will put that on the board. I mean, please tell tech support Fealty. Thank you for the information. The more you know, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye, Fealty. Bye, Ebert.
By the way, I like Patrick's cheers to Geno's butterface filter.
Oh that is untoward.
That's
very
me.
Rude, but very funny.
By mean, I mean hysterical. I love that, Patrick.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. Cheers to Geno's butterface.
Is it like everything butterface?
Yeah. What's another one? Good from far, but far from good. I love that. I love those
You've
lines.
got the body and the face, Visconti.
What's that, baby?
Got the body and the face. Maybe if you rub some apple cider vinegar on your camera.
I'll put some Windex on it, Mickey.
I love Windex.
I love Mickey. Mickey, you look
really,
great, by the way.
It's the best thing, Windex.
Did I point out how great you look right now, Mickey? You really do.
Thank you. I don't know about that, but thank you.
But I'm fuzzy,
it's my really nice iPad.
That's what
I know. Now I just want to do the whole damn thing on a friggin' iPad. Why not?
I mean, I don't know. Just what it is.
Yeah,
you gotta get the butterface filter.
Better.
Everything butterface.
I knew your camera looked better. So annoying. Here, watch this. This is the can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it?
I can.
This is the pizza debacle.
I love that top of yours, baby.
Thank you, darling. Wait, why can't you hear us? I wonder. Hang on. Oh, there we go.
I'm actually like 2.5 hours late now. Yeah.
I don't think we should go down bigger. I don't even want this guy up here.
By the way, opinionated news guy, I did have one once. Aaron Berg gave me one for my birthday
What's
2
your
years
passion?
ago.
So
there's Chrysanthemum's pizza.
So you guys are already eating the Red Baron pizza.
Yes. Well, she was starving.
Yeah, I know, and I get that. I get that, but
pizza phone operator.
Oh, I got 3 different companies running.
Oh, well.
What a douche this guy was, by the way.
How fast those are running. This
We're being like 2.5 hours late.
Great now. Yeah.
But did they let him up in your hotel?
Oh my god!
Just wait till the door knocks.
Weird.
Oh god!
Call downstairs.
Yeah. Anyway, well, we're gonna.
I mean, was it like 2:00 in the morning?
Look at us, because we were on the phone with this man. And we were getting creeped out because he was so drunk. The way that I reacted, I fell in my chair. when they knocked on the door. The guy was just actually delivering the pizza, but not the one we were on the phone with. The one on the phone sounded crazy. Like, but I'll go back just 1 second.
Guy's an ass.
Is it called Pizza Moving?
No, it's listed under Sam's Movers.
Look at us looking at each other. There you go, man. Anyway, you said 6 minutes ago Eric would be here.
He's coming up.
Oh my God.
Weird. Coming up.
What's wrong with you?
But the hotel let him come up to your door.
We did. They let him. Yeah.
What?
Why would you do this to us? We were just and honestly, it was devil.
We're bringing you your food.
It wasn't like it was a regular the guy Eric who delivered the pizza. We gave them the room number. It was a delivery. It just took so long, and then the manager on the phone sounded so fucking sinister. We started to get nervous. So when there was a knock on the door, we were like, "Oh my God!"
Look at your faces.
But it's 2 hours later.
Yeah.
Look at where you're at.
We're not.
We're in Tampa. All right.
It's now taking 2.5 hours. Oh, so the problem is us. We're just far away.
We did something wrong.
They should have said we don't deliver to Tampa.
And
You're
so hammered. I said you're so hammered. The reason we called them is because they flyered our hotel.
What is that? Football?
Oh,
Tampa Bay
yeah,
Buccaneers.
who cares about your gay
Not everyone-
Buccaneers?
not everyone-
Swashbuckling. Whoa, fencing.
Here's about
Yay.
sports.
What's your favorite team?
You're fucking me.
The Tampa Bay Delivery Men. They've never won a game in under 2 hours.
You now. Everybody get in the car.
That's such a weird dude.
Oh my God. Yeah, then we stopped talking to him. Like, we're like, what?
Ugh.
She muted us for a second, but you said he was downstairs.
I'm not giving him a hug
I'm
for
actually,
being
like,
2.5 hours
Hug?
late now.
You gotta give him up, baby.
I would have gone out there and kicked him in the balls, basically.
I just like when the door knocks. I like want to call it. This is weird. It's like watching a horror film.
Yeah.
Anyway, Paranormal Activity.
I'll get it.
I'm like, stay here, Chrysanthemum.
You have a baby on board.
I know, you stay here. I'll protect you.
Did you hang up? Yeah. No. You didn't?
Look how fucking scary that was.
Freakish.
It was not good. It was no bueno. We had a good, that was the only hiccup. I love somebody in the chat went, these girls can't get a break when we were doing that. We never can. Some weirdness always has to happen. I fell out of my freaking chair. That scared us so bad because he was being so weird. I'm sure he was just, and the guy coming to the door was not the guy on the phone, but I know. Oh, what do we have here? Let's see. Deadpool, thank you for the super chat. That guy was an asshat. Yes, he was. It was weird, right?
I love the term ass hat.
Ass
It's a
hat.
great word. I agree.
It is.
Yes. Mickey, I love your new ass hat.
No
Shout
way.
out Deadpool. There's a great screen grab of a Deadpool super chat when our boy Stancil is giving Opie a smooch. It's a classic screen grab already on the Twitter.
On Twitter, Stancil giving Opie a smooch. Just saying.
On my Twitter, at least. It's somewhere. I can find it, but go on. I'm sorry.
I'll find it. Let's see a super chat
What-
moment. A face only a mother could love. If your mother's Helen Keller.
So funny.
Thank you for the $5, Chris. Very sweet of you. Deadpool, Chris Thompson. Here's some Kiki bucks for you. Here's 35 Kiki bucks.
Son of a.
There's just so many Kiki. There's so many.
I'm going to do
Kiki-
something crazy.
I'm going to do something radical here.
It's so funny.
Dead fool again. Another super chat. I didn't know Chuck had a pizza shop.
That fucking wacko.
It wasn't Charles. Charles did call and leave me crazy voicemails, though, if you'd like to hear them while we were doing that, because I'm sorry, but the people have spoken, and it's a Charles-free December. Right, Michaeline?
I'm all with that. I mean, I can't listen to him, but for 30 seconds.
When he found out when he saw I was doing Simcast, he wouldn't stop calling, and then I said, it's Charles-free December. And
I
then
put the, baby, I put the dead fool. It's such a cute picture with his thing. I just put the link to the tweet in the private chat. Take a peek at it.
Wonderful. Yay. Okay.
It's just funny because it's like, I'm like, dead fool.
The private chat.
I think you're gonna get so used to it being like a December-free Charles.
December-free Charles
that
moment.
you're never gonna want him on your show again.
I agree.
He's sending me wonderful messages on my football videos and stuff because it really upset him when I said, "Yeah, I'm getting paid to teach people comedy." What?
Yeah. Oh no, he did not like that. Tell us about them.
Look at that. That's classic. Look at that.
That is iconic.
Fuck her up, Opie. Deadpool. Hail Deadpool.
Wow.
I saw this today. I actually listened to your show today. I listened to most of it. I listened to most of it, and I had to. I got in the car with my iPad, this great iPad, and I could still listen to it as I drove. No, I didn't think I was going to be able to. I just shut it. I thought, well, I'm not going to be able to listen to it, so I'm just going to. I drove all the way to work with it, which is at least 15 minutes, and then I opened it back up, but I didn't listen to all of it because it's a gym and maybe some of the N words I didn't want anybody to hear.
No, they don't say that there on that program.
We tried to get your daughter to say it.
I know, but I'm in this. I'm at the YMCA there, and you know.
No. I've been in Ubers before where I was playing their show, and
but
like,
I was shocked that I was listening to it as I was getting ready. I was shocked that I could even carry it along with me, get in my car, drive 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and still have it going when I got into the YMCA. I did listen to
an iPad.
I did.
Thank you, Mickey.
I did. I when it's on.
It is a silly little show. We enjoy it a lot.
Oh, it's a great show. It's a great show.
Thank you, Mickey.
And I did. I watched a lot of it, but I had to turn it off for when I got to work and whatever. So
isn't it fun to watch, in this case, 4 people, me, Garrett, Steve, and Stancil, work with each other to just crack the other 3 guys up? Isn't it fun to watch that?
It is. And what's fun for me is that I've met all you guys. And and I know that space you guys are in now.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it was good. So when it's time for your show and all that, I do turn it on. And I try to listen to most of it. So
you're making my day, Mickey. Thank you.
Oh, good.
I mean it. We love doing it. We love when people love it.
You know, I'm just not a podcast person, but I'm getting to be.
Oh, you're a
not podcast person, compound media person. Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
But I'm getting.
Even today with the N word, it wasn't hateful. It was stupid.
No.
It was dumb.
No. I'm not saying that.
I know you weren't. I'm saying I know you're not.
That I had to because there's a lot of Black people who come into the Y.
Okay,
so they would understand that.
Black or people, Mickey.
Yeah, this is
a joke.
I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not saying anything bad, but I just this is South Carolina.
I know exactly what you mean, Michaeline. Right.
We know what you mean, Mickey. You know I'm kidding. I love it.
No. I do, but they won't know that.
Well, yes, I don't. Why would they understand why you're playing?
Here we go. I'm kidding, baby.
I'm not disrespecting that in any way, shape, or form. When I'm at the desk there, I'm just like, I get a
You
low-
can't listen to anything untoward while you're working, and that is definitely,
You
even though
can't.
the meaning, they don't mean it like that. The untowardness
I'm
of the, yes.
also,
we get
I'm
it.
not even supposed to be watching my iPad while I'm.
What are they going to do? Kick you out? You're a pillar of the
They would
community.
kick
You're
me
a
out. They would have nobody to run the desk and be there from 3 to 8, the most miserable hours in the world.
Exactly. You're a pillar of the community.
Oh, totally.
And you deserve respect.
I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just.
We know, Mickey.
Well,
I know.
I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. So.
Well, I lost the ring today because I was jumped. Actually,
But you
And
shouldn't have
nobody
been carrying those hateful posters, baby.
Yes, well, I was told by you I needed my hateful posters.
That is true.
I
You know
needed
how I
this
get.
one place, and I didn't know the wiser.
You know
So-
how I am.
Well, thankfully, they returned the ring to me. I have it again. Now.
Yay!
Just to reiterate, I was able to listen to it all the way to work. I carried it out from my house with all my shit, and it just kept going. I could hear it, which I don't know why. I think it's on Wi-Fi.
No, your iPad will go to
I don't
like
know.
a cell phone. Your iPad will go to a
It was
cell
on my
phone.
cell phone. Okay, because
Yeah.
I listened to the whole thing all the way to work.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah.
Russell Hall.
Good for you.
No, I loved it. I do. I love listening to you guys. It's wonderful.
They're
So-
fun. They're
I just
fun.
want
They're
you to know
fun.
that I am listening and making an effort to watch Compound Media.
Aw, thank you,
Yes,
Mickey.
Compound Media in hot water program. My betrothed was gone to host.
I think I watched most of the dump also.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's all in the know. We love the dump.
Well, Stancil was on both of those shows today.
Of course he was.
Oh,
He is
yes.
very pretty. Even
He's
though
a-
people
he's a
make fun of me
gorgeous
for
young
saying
woman.
he's pretty.
He is pretty. He looked good today, too.
He
even-
did.
Yes,
he
he
did.
did. Yes, he did.
3 cups.
So what? I'm not ashamed. He's really cute. Good for him.
He's quite cute. Russell Hall, thank you for the $2. When is the Charles Power Hour segment? Can you imagine? No. Again, guys, it's a Charles-free December. I deemed it so. Courtney wants to hear his voicemails. I may play the voicemails.
Do it.
Maybe in a moment. Have some Kiki coins, Russell. Russell. Have 40 Kiki coins. Wow. Opinionated news guy. Thank you for the super chat, darling. I love Ann and always have, but to be honest, I've stayed a member because of Geno.
That's nice.
Oh,
Thank
yes,
you,
he's
buddy.
good at what he does. That's how he got me. Yeah, come back, Geno, for your adoration.
Thank you so much, man.
I have this photo in my house. It was after I happened to be single, and I had always gone on his show. Every now and again I would pop by. I have this cute picture of frame in my house that we weren't together yet, but I knew always in my heart of hearts we'd probably end up together. I really did. And so I had always been watching the show. So I totally understand that. I'll show you the
Thank
picture.
you. Thank you, opinionated news guy.
Also, you
We had so
suck,
much fun.
Geno.
Baby, no. She'll be back, won't she, Mickey?
She will.
Baby.
Unless she packs up and goes to the airport.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack
She's
him to
done.
the airport.
It's already been done. you hack.
This is right when I was single again. I always loved this photo.
Aw,
And I
that's
knew
episode 500.
I happened to be on episode 500. It was just me and you. It was very sweet. I always loved that. Very cute. That was it. And then this is when I came to stalk you at your roast.
That was 2
Yeah.
years ago, baby.
How many?
Very mushy.
That was 2 years ago.
2
They
years
did a
ago.
roast for me 2 years ago. I did a birthday show last year. We're doing another one this year. But this year we're doing it as fiancés. Is that the right word?
Fiance.
Oh, I canceled that.
You're my fiance.
What?
You are my fiance.
You're my fiance.
I'm your fiance. My
Maybe the
fiance.
bingo
I'm
age
your
old baby.
fiance.
And you will act.
That's Titanic.
Isn't it
No,
always
right?
Mickey?
It's always Titanic. I'm
Mickey.
your fiance. my fiance, and then
I'm your fiance.
We have to do a Titanic watch along.
So funny.
I do. I have it in a frame. I just I don't know what I think I was.
Shout out McGuinevere. She said she super chatted for me earlier, and I saw it. Thank you, McGuinevere. I was watching.
McGuinevere is the best. I guessed that Wesley was McGuinevere. It wasn't.
I knew it immediately. Shit.
Yeah, maybe because you've known it since we were children.
I mean, I thought about it. I was just looking at her jacket. I was looking at her jacket. That's a girl. I'm looking at her jacket.
Are you drinking the Tito's?
I don't have any.
Like right out of the bottle.
It doesn't taste as bad as Jameson.
Are you nuts? By the way, there's grapefruit juice in there if you want to make a drink with it.
I'm all right.
Mickey, after you left, we were doing a 5-hour stream with the Imholtz, and I'm like, I got to drink something. I just went and got the grapefruit juice, and I was making grapefruit and vodkas all morning.
Vodka,
they're good.
Vodka mixes with just about everything.
Yeah.
That's why when it's cold like that, it's actually really smooth to just drink like
delicious.
That.
It's delicious.
I didn't feel like dirtying a glass, guys. Yes.
Tito's is the good shit. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, I'm drinking it right out of the bottle. Your co-host pissed in 3 cups today. Don't judge me. Get out.
And he's throwing
what happened?
He pissed in solo cups.
Who did?
Stancil.
That gorgeous man we all love.
I missed that. Sorry.
Oh, I missed the super chat. So sorry, push-ups. Maybe it's all natural Guido greasiness.
I'm sorry. I missed him pissing in 3 cups.
He was throwing him out the window, and I so wanted him to accidentally throw it into the glass so it just splashed back on him. But that would have been pretty disgusting, too, for the whole studio.
I missed it. That must have been while I was driving, and I really couldn't see what was happening.
Yeah, it's for the best.
Too bad.
Oh, my God.
It's quite all right.
Man,
that was interesting. Okay. We piss in everything. Don't I know it? I don't like it.
And on the side of things.
Freaking
like on the side of a barn, for instance.
Right. I've peed outside before. It doesn't bother me. I have a picture of me hiking up my prom dress and peeing in a parking lot.
International Airport. I have that picture.
I have that. That was fun too.
That was pretty.
I peed in the airport parking lot.
Right on the curb there.
I don't pee into bottles and then store them in my home though. I have an ex.
Howard Hughes.
Basically, that's very Howard Hughes. Chrissy had an ex that did that. I had an ex and his roommate. Just there were always wine bottles filled with piss next to them.
Oh God! Oh my God! I know this. I know those two.
And Rocco knocked one down one time when he was.
I know those two. Those little
he
boys.
said it smelled like
those
a
little
fish
boys
tank.
who grew up in Rock Hill. I know this too.
It was very Howard.
Like, what
Hughes.
the fuck?
Very Howard Hughes. Oh my God! I love The Aviator. What a great film.
Good old Leo.
Good old Leo.
He's great in everything.
He is. What's when he can't stop repeating? Yes, he has major OCD. God. Remember in the movie when they put the thumbprint on the glass just to fuck with him? And he just has he would be washing his hands with a bar of Reed Street soap.
Wait. The thumbprint on the glass, what was that? In The Aviator?
Yes. I always remember that.
I only remember Leo, like in Titanic, putting his hand on the car.
That was her hand because she was.
No, it was his hand. No. That was his hand. He's having the sexual time of his life.
And then they found it in
it was his hand.
Yes, they did. They found it in the steam-filled little carrier down below the ship. Yeah, if Howard Hughes had only used, he carried around a bar of soap with him. Howard Hughes did.
Is that true?
Would wash his hands with his own soap in his own pocket. Maybe if only he had carried around a bar of Reed Street soap, he might have felt a little bit better. You know, he was like this. Watch the movie, guys. If you
I
don't
love it.
remember it.
Which one? The Aviator? What was it?
The
It was the
Aviator. Yes.
Aviator. Yeah. And also, okay, so Jack Nicholson and the movie called
Chinatown?
no,
Cuckoo's Nest.
The Departed.
No. Where oh my God, he was the guy with Helen Hunt and
Oh, you're talking
As
about
good as it gets.
Good as
as
it gets.
good as it gets, the best fucking movie. And I'm
I
sorry.
agree.
Oh my God, he's got all those bars of soap lined up.
And he
Sure.
shuts the door with it, and he uses 3 bars for 1 wash. Yeah.
And Greg Kinnear is the best actor ever. Even
What
though he's
happened to him?
I don't know, but he was always just an announcer, not just an announcer, but that's how he started. He was the best actor ever. That was so good. I could watch that movie over and over again. Definitely.
I agree, Mickey. I love that movie.
It's great.
Is he dead yet? No.
I know. He's got some stuff, right?
Oh yeah, Jack I was quoting the movie. There's a scene when they go to his door and Jack Nicholson's like, "Is he dead yet?"
Oh,
She's like, "No."
I know.
Can you watch his dog? Of course.
I know.
You're a good man. What kind of sailor want a hump me bar? Yeah.
It was so good. So good. Cuba Gooding Jr. Oh gosh.
Yeah, Neutrogena soap bars, no less. That's right, Patrick T. Whatever happened to those Neutrogena? They probably still make them, right?
I think so.
I would say so. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my God! Now where did Kiki run and hide? Oh, she's peeing. I did not realize.
I'm right here. Sorry.
Epstein Island is trending on Twitter apparently.
What? Oh, what? Why?
Well, last I heard, they just arrested some pedophile, some football, not head coach, but assistant college football coach for Texas A&M, and it was a big child pornography ring, and he was using the word pizza because they had the thing. He used the word pizza to describe little boys, which is the cornerstone of the whole Pizzagate thing. So apparently it's making a comeback now.
But I don't think that Pizzagate thing was real. Was it real?
Oh, I think it was real. They'll tell you it wasn't, but
I thought you were talking about us eating pizza off of rags. That's our
No. There was that whole. I remember that, but that guy, I think he was. I felt like he was shocked and framed by it.
Who?
The guy with the pizza place. About something different.
Epstein?
It wasn't Epstein, but there was a whole Pizzagate thing.
The latest
place.
The latest meme is they'd rather start World War III than release the list of names for Epstein Island, and I'm sorry, but I believe that.
I'm thinking of something different. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not clarifying it, so I'm sorry because I'm not sure either. I apologize.
How do we feel about Pizza Rat?
No, I have Sonic Rat. That's one of my followers. It's a rat that lived in my Sonic.
What about
funny.
The pizza that there was a rat in New York that carried around a piece of pizza on its back?
Oh, I've seen that.
I don't know that.
I don't know about Pizzagate or
yeah, it's vague and I remember all the details, but
Comet Pizza. I don't know.
It had to do with child porn and happening with this pizza.
Yeah.
Do you remember that or not?
No. Don't say that.
Sorry.
Just stricken it from the record.
I can say what I want.
Just
within reason. Sorry.
No. It's not it's just YouTube gets funny. I don't know anything about that. I will look into it and report back though.
Yeah.
Pizza Rat is a legend. Yes, that rat carried around that pizza on its back for forever. Russell Hall. James. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Russell Hall. James Alfantis, and yes, it was real. If you don't believe me, go back and look at the sexual tweets.
Yeah, it's all.
Oi, oi, oi. No
Was that
bueno.
the pizza thing? Is that what he's talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
We can't talk about it because this is
No,
is
I get it. I get it.
a
And I
place
don't
of
remember
goodness
all
and
of it. I
light.
remember it vaguely, okay?
When Jeffrey Epstein died, I didn't know who the fuck that was. There's I believe Jeffrey Gurian he's a comedian, he's a reporter, right?
Hanging out with him this weekend. Finally, I love the guy.
Everybody who's in the comedy community knows Jeffrey Gurian. Okay, this is a funny story. It'll get us off of the thing. Jeffrey Gurian is like, he's the sweetest guy ever. He kind of like writes articles about all the comedians. He did a speech at the thing Visconti was lecturing at and all that stuff. But when somebody said to me that Jeffrey Epstein died, I for some reason just thought Jeffrey Gurian, and I went, well, how did they die? And then he hung himself.
And she was thinking Jeffrey Gurian, yeah.
He seemed so happy. I thought that for 3 hours. Little did I know it was not. Not in fact the lovely Jeffrey Gurian.
There was something about Jeffrey Epstein's mailbox. You don't have to say anything about it. But
no, because he lived in the.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, we can't say anything about that.
No. But I remember that.
Yeah, that was wild. Fun fact. Okay, thank you for the super chat. Boyfriend at the time, David Brock. Media matters. The guy amongst is suing. Interesting to know.
Yeah, Russell, you go, buddy.
We can't talk about this because I'm not up on it, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what we can say on YouTube, guys. Just don't want to make anyone hate us or ag us for some reason. Obviously, we're not going to be. Jeffrey Epstein was a very untoward gentleman. Clearly, right?
He was a creep. He was a pedophile, and he was a sex peddler, and he was a piece of shit. And they're protecting him and starting World War III, and we're paying.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, the IRS just recently said if you underpay your taxes, the new penalty on it is not 3% but 8%, just to take more of our fucking money, so that we can give it to the Jews in Israel and the Nazis in Ukraine. And I don't care if you believe Jeffrey Epstein fucked kids or not. That's how we're getting fucked right now, kids.
Maybe if we all just got together and
it's just been going on forever and ever.
Feel better.
The Middle East and everything has just been going on forever and ever. We will never, ever. There will never be a remedy for any of it.
I agree, Mickey. I mean,
it's really sad. And why do we even go on and on and on and put up with it? I don't know what to do. I don't even know.
McGuinevere's trying to help me get out of this. I'll tell you, McGuinevere. We have Patrick T is last week's winner. Cheers, Patrick T.
Never heard of the guy. Love Patrick T.
Manuel from the New York Pizza Express called in. He's on the untoward board for his untowardness to us. And then we have someone called Menage a Trois called in and was wondering if because Mickey kissed Stancil, it was like, and that Geno kisses Stancil.
Sure.
It meant that Mickey and Geno kissed. And
like
I said, there's no rules these
separation.
days.
It was more like the 6 degrees of separation, okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say like a Venn diagram, but you're way more accurate with yours, Mickey.
Like that, right?
Yeah.
I know what to do.
They were all brief kisses also. It wasn't like
it was cute.
Fuck session, all right?
No one was erect. We were in a bar.
Nothing like that. It was kissing.
I was. I was doing this.
You know what? So was I.
I told Keanu and Mickey, I was doing this this speech where I'm telling kids, like telling these people that if you're getting into entertainment, and it was such a good point. I'm like, don't let these woke people scare you just from saying what you want to say. No one's a bad person here. And I'm like, did anyone get into entertainment because they hate blacks? Did anyone get into entertainment because they hate women? I'm like, did anyone get into entertainment to bring back the Holocaust? And when I say that, an old guy in the back, literally, he nails it. He raises his hand like this. He's like,
that's shitty.
And it just slowly and it was so fucking funny because he was joking and I was dying because he nailed it. He's like, to bring back the Holocaust, like, he just kind of slowly raised it. I was dying.
He told me that, right. It was funny because he was like, oh.
Yeah, he nailed the acting. And
it was a sight
I went and sat next to him like, that was great.
You did great. I'm sure you did great. I'm sad I missed it.
It was a lot of fun. And then Jeffrey Gorian did his thing. We all hung out. It was.
He hasn't hung himself?
No, I sent you a picture, didn't I? I'm like, look, he didn't hang himself. He's such a great dude. I love that guy.
He's great. Russell Hall, $2. Thank you for the $2. Also, everybody that just super chatted me, you all get 2 Kiki bonds because I didn't even get to give you. Kiki.
Are you gonna do something? I don't like them.
I know that was radical.
They scare me.
And yes, I just did do something radical, but I didn't get to give them their due Kiki bonds. Russell Hall, why were you so mad about the guy peeing in the sink? Why do you think?
It has to do with just peeing in the sink. It's awful.
If you in your own domicile want to pee in the sink,
your choice.
And I will make that your sink, your choice, your home. Is it disgusting? Yes.
Yeah.
Will your wife hate you? Probably.
There's no reason for
so
it.
fucking disrespectful when
no
there's a
reason
toilet
for it.
right there. But when you're staying in a house with 12 other people and there are communal sinks and toilets, I would expect you not to be an animal and piss in the sink. And if you do, people could be washing their face in the sink. My toothbrush could be there. All matter of things could be happening. And if you do, you don't come out and look someone in the eye and tell them I just pissed in the sink and that I do it all the time. That's to answer your question. And I will not. I'm steadfast about this. But thank you for the super chat. Do you piss in the sink? Oi, oi, oi. Visconti, you never pissed in the sink in your life. You are Italian.
I'm pretty gross in my own right. And it never even occurred to me to do that.
Kids having
Leaving
it
around
kind of
thank you for
episode.
the
I have
super
to
chat,
leave
Russell. Leaving around pee-filled bottles is 100 times worse.
I piss in the shower when I'm in the tub when I'm showering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll pee in the shower. Everyone on earth does that.
Yeah.
Leaving around pee-filled bottles. Yes, that is 100 times worse. But they're both still bad. I suppose pissing in the sink is the lesser of two evils, but we shouldn't be doing anything so evil and unsanitary. But thank you for the super chat. Here. Michaeline.
Look, by the way, I fixed my sink. I'm very proud of myself, Kiana. I know I've said that already.
The bathtub, you mean?
Yes, I fixed it.
Thank God. I feel like I broke it. I shower in there once and it's broken.
Yeah.
So was it me?
No, it was. I think it was me because it had to be me because there are a lot of coffee grinds coming up. And he said that he's like the he said like the hardware guy who knows. He's like, it's not the tub. You need to. He's like, I'm like the tub's backing up. It's like it's not because of the tub. He's like, you need to pour it down the sink, and I did. And again, if I can give anyone advice.
Why were you pouring it? Were you pouring it in the tub?
I was pouring it in the tub because the tub was backed up and I'm stupid. So I'm like, obviously I'll pour it down the tub and that'll get the drain. And the guy's like, no, you pour it in the sink. They're all the same pipe and it'll go right down the sink and it'll get to the clog from behind or whatever. You know what I mean?
So you remedied the situation?
Yeah, because I'll tell everyone. First of all, don't get Liquid Plumber. Don't get Drano. Go to a hardware store and get the shit that's in a plastic bag. And he's like, just use half of it. I'm like, and let it sit an hour. He's like, you dump it in. Don't get it on you. Cover the hole so it doesn't splash back because it's acid. He's like, and then 10 minutes later, dump hot water down it. I did, and it was done that fast.
They never tell you that. The Boy Run Media wants to tell you Drano, but... Yeah. You spoke to the right person, I suppose.
Yeah, Drainer's like, this was, I got a $16 bottle. It's like a quart the size of Clorox. Just killed it immediately. And I only used half. For the next time your greasy boyfriend stops up the tub.
With your coffee grounds?
Yeah, it was coffee grounds. Honest to God, that's what kept coming up. It was me, not you,
Speaking
babe.
of coffee grounds. White Claw break.
Today is a huge... Today is what's that face?
I don't know that I can ever forgive you for that. But it brings you so much joy. It brings you. 2 days I was sitting on that coffee, you cunt. Look at her.
I dumped a bunch of sugar in his coffee.
It's the meanest thing I've ever done.
I put in like, I'm not kidding, like 15 Splenda.
I know.
Oh God, I remember that.
It was the worst
was
thing
really
ever.
fun. Let's watch
But it makes me
again.
so happy.
It
I can't
brings
really
me
be
so much
mad.
joy. Well, one more time. White Claw break.
Today is a huge day. Today is what's that face?
You suck. You absolutely suck.
Mom,
You
you have no
absolutely
idea.
suck.
I achieved my goal. Like he caught me the first time I was trying to do it, and then he was doing my dishes, and I was like,
I was doing your dishes is right.
Since he was already doing it, I just snuck his little thermos full of coffee away, and then I dumped 15 of them in there.
That's hilarious.
Then I watched live, and he fell right into my trap.
It's unbelievable.
I was watching it live, and I went, he's
But you
not
sort
really
of liked it, Geno. You sort of liked it. It was kind of funny.
I like that it made her so happy. I really do, but it was terrible.
He sat right down at the desk with Stancil. He plopped his little thermos down. I went, and it's live. I was watching. I mean, my nipples were hard. I was so excited. Like
Always are.
I was going like, he's not really going to do this. He undoes his little thermos. He's like, I caught her, but the first time she was trying to put sugar in there, then oh, it was
And
glorious.
it just goes right to the back of your tongue and sits there. Oh.
He goes,
Awful.
Stancil goes, what's that face?
Face. Oh.
Russell Hall, yes, I need to give you some Kiki bucks. Here's 35. Yeah, I'll do something radical. 70 Kiki bucks because you've super chatted us so much. All right, you're very gracious.
Toasty's in here, baby. Hi, Toasty.
Toasty, we love Toasty with the mosty. Hello, darling. Hi, Toasty.
I like biggest dickest. Ha ha ha. He was doing my dishes. I don't know why that's so funny.
He was. And that was the perfect thing. He likes to do my dishes.
It's like you sweeping or you wiping tables, Mickey. That's my morning
like
fucking therapy.
It's
I just do the dishes.
It is.
Dishes, I can't. I hate them. That's why I don't keep a lot of food in my house. I don't want dishes. I don't want, Oh, is Steel Toe here? What's up, gorgeous? Not you, not you.
Yay!
Yay!
Hi, Aaron. Hi, buddy. I miss you.
Your boyfriend's here.
I miss you. Yes, I do.
Yay!
I get a text from him today. He's like, I'm putting gas in my car, and I just hear myself singing. And I love this show, and I love this.
How's my girlfriend? Is she sleeping? Did she ask about me? Steel Toe Morning Show. If you're not subscribed, you guys are crazy. Aaron and April Imholt are just the best people ever. My God,
hilarious.
Very funny.
I got to do Rumble Friday with Aaron.
What's that?
I interrupted you. I was saying I got to do Rumble Friday with Aaron this week. This past week. I love doing that.
It was great. It was great. I don't know if I have anything else to cover tonight. I was very tired. Do you want to keep sitting here with me, Michaeline? You seem pretty exhausted too.
I'm not exhausted at all.
Visconti, how are you? Is there anything I'm missing? I
can go. I've got an early day tomorrow. I can go and do what I always do and watch Kiki After Dark and watch my two favorite gals. I could do that.
Well, we have Keanu cast tomorrow. Well, there most certainly will be a Kiki After Dark. I recapped some of the Tampa. I can't. Side Splitters is the best place ever. I did not, Visconti, I know you love it when I say this. I did not want to get off stage. I love
when you say that because that's the whole point of it.
Yeah, it was really, really very fun. We did two. We had just the best time. My God, Tampa. There was no strange viral moment. Nobody made us take our pants off at the airport.
No one made you, but I'm told you did.
Just for the fun of it.
Yes.
I don't gotta do this, everyone. We don't have to do this.
Hi.
Yeah, we did it.
Chrissy.
What of it?
Remember us?
So funny. Steel Toe Road, it's always better live in studio. It is. We got to get back to the studio soon. No one that sits close. I'm the only one who sits close enough to Aaron when he broadcasts.
Hey, you sit too close. It's quite weird.
Uncomfortably close. I love that too.
Mm,
Eerily close.
eerily close. Let's discuss the post-Palestine mega, extinction. Sizzle chest?
Megafaunal?
Nope. Faunal. No, I have no idea what it means.
I love that he goes by Sizzle Chest, which to me will always be the Jerky Boys. Hey, Sizzle Chest. And yet he always writes shit like that that's so deep. I'm like, Sizzle Chest, what the fuck? We were talking about Schrodinger's cat one time with him, if Aaron's still in here. That's the name of the cat, Schrodinger's cat.
Stop it! Stop it! How dare you? Not even on Untoward Tuesday. You just made the board, mister.
Aaron started it.
You just made the board.
Yes, Johnny Russo. Johnny Russo, who wrote I'm on the board. Johnny Russo, who co-wrote Anthony's second book. Yes, Tom Brennan from Perry Caravello Live. Keanu will tell you is not a nice person. Right, Keanu?
No, I don't. I find him to be quite untoward. But
yeah, he's quite untoward, Johnny. Oh, I had to do that.
That's okay.
You made the untoward board, mister.
Why? Because of Schrodinger's cat?
How dare you?
That's the cat.
No. You better stop it.
I'm not even eligible to win. It's like when you're related to the fucking judges. I don't think I'm allowed to win. I mean, Schrodinger's cat.
When you win the untoward award,
you don't get to win. It's nepotism. You can't be related.
I don't want some. Yeah,
It's not really winning the untoward award. Depending on the story, it's really losing. It's shameful.
Don't be gross, Gene, producer. I love that.
Oh, it says don't be crass, Gene. Yes, exactly.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I'm sorry. I read it gross.
Oh, your glasses. Oh my gosh. All right, Bisconti, we'll let you go. I know you have to get up.
All right.
Love you, Geno.
But speaking of Bisconti,
love you, ladies.
Letting him go. I light a candle to you, Bisconti, by Reed Street Soap Company.
Look at it, it's orange.
I know, Mickey.
Color. It's orange.
Mickey, I'm such a bad fiance and fucking friend of.
Oh, don't I know it?
Shut up. I was doing it on my show Saturday. I didn't realize the descriptions for each one are fucking incredible. They're incredible. I enjoyed reading them all. They're so good.
Right. And it's orange. It's your color. It's
beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's fine. I hear they're going to discontinue it.
Vince Griswold asks a very good question. Wasn't Ricky Schrodinger's on Silver Spoons?
Stop it!
I'm reading Vince's chat.
Yes, well.
Thanks, Vince.
How dare you?
Thank you, Vince.
How dare you? You know what you should do? I'm going to come over there.
What?
I'm going to come over there and wash your mouth out with a bar of Reed Street soap.
Oh.
That's what you deserve.
And you can do it in my tub because it doesn't back up. I'm sorry, Mickey.
Yeah.
Or, she might just light that orange candle and drip it onto your back.
Oh, Daddy.
That was very untoward. He would probably cry. Oh.
No. He'd go, oh, baby.
I would.
Drip it on your balls, Bisconti, if you use that disgusting language on my program again. You hear me?
It's not my cat. My cat is 6. Right, 6?
I'll put more sugar in your coffee, and I'm going to wash your mouth out with
mulberry
mulberry sandalwood fusion.
Ooh.
Promo code KikiBucks for 15% off if you have any idiots in your life that you need to wash their mouths out with soap. You can use a bar to do it. Yes.
McGuinevere got a Biscotti candle for her cousin's boyfriend. I can't love that woman anymore. I can't do it.
No, we love McGuinevere.
Meg.
We love her. Oh, McGuinevere. Jean's candle. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Well, Jean's candle smells like whiskey and beer. I think whiskey is
producer Roberto. What?
That was rude. No, it smells like I lost the paper, but I believe it's I think it is whiskey and
It's whiskey and tobacco.
whiskey and tobacco. Excuse me.
How does
Mm.
it smell? Does it smell good? I bet it smells great.
Smells
It does.
just like
It burns
sweet
great.
whiskey
I
and
love that.
tobacco.
I love that.
I got to get one of those for Big Brother. Pete'll love that.
You will. Betrothed by Visconti. Yes, we're very excited about it. Very excited. Oh yeah, he said I meant to write whiskey and tobacco.
He's lying. He's lying.
They say
He's lying. Robert's lying. I love it.
Failure?
Like, he's lying. He's lying. He's a fellow Chambord boy, so I'm going to allow it, but he's lying. He loves
Whiskey,
Chambord.
failure, whiskey. They're one and the same.
How's that Chambord? Oh, it was terrible. That's one of my favorite clips ever. And he was a shit. Oh, that is terrible. He just said that under his breath. Oh, that's terrible.
It smells like whiskey and failure. That's rude.
This is rude. It's really rude.
Oh God. Anyway, all right, Visconti, I'll let you go. I'll wrap it up with Mickey here.
All right, do
Unless
your
you're
things,
smoking this
ladies.
one.
Love
Yes,
you,
I know.
Geno.
Love
We
you,
have
Mickey.
also yes. Goodbye, Visconti. One more time since he just left. We love the all the Visconti drops don't get played enough. Golf for free for the rest of your life. We love him. We adore Visconti. We adore Visconti.
Anything else you want me to touch that's piping hot?
Piping hot. He's pissed.
And then one more time. White Claw break.
Today is a huge day. Today is what's that face?
Ever.
That's the funniest thing ever.
It is.
Well, we have Keanu cast tomorrow. Thank you, Chanel. Thank you, our secret guest, Wesley. We
That's
had
really
such
fun.
a
Really
good
fun.
time. Oh my God. Oh, that was so funny. That was absolutely hilarious. I'll leave in the time of one more cigarette. What was the peak and the pit of your week, Michaeline?
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
The peak was a really, 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 really fun. I think it was Saturday night party with Randy, Charlie, and a bunch of neighbors, which was really fun. The pit of my week. Had a big pit of my week.
Oh, don't say.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. but-
What's wrong? Are you all right?
No.
No.
I'm all right now because I'm here. But I think,
Oh.
I mean, I let people treat me like shit.
Oh, Michaeline, don't let
Yeah,
them
yeah,
treat
yeah.
you.
People treat me like shit because I let them. And
Well,
it
nice. I
just
know.
hurts
I,
my feelings. It just hurts my feelings.
I know.
But it's
I
my own
know.
fucking fault. And I'm not feeling sorry for myself, but I'm nice to everybody and but I do let people treat me like shit.
I hear that. I'm the same.
So I had a hard time getting over that today, but I went and taught my class, which was really hard because I was dragged down because of that, and because and then I went and worked at the Y 3 to 8, but this has been the highlight today, really.
Okay, good. Well, maybe
So-
this was the peak.
Sorry, I'm just telling you straight up.
People hurt my feelings too.
Yeah.
I tend to get hurt.
Yeah.
Not by like
Not
untoward
even by anybody
trauma.
who I give two fucks about, but
Mhm. I hear that.
hurts my feelings. So
I hear that. Well, we'll unpack it on the phone later. We
Maybe-
don't need. We're here for love and
I mean,
light
you
and
want me
untowardness.
to be honest, and I'm not, and I'm just telling you straight up. It's been, it took me a lot to drag myself through this day.
Oh, Michaeline. Yeah, I couldn't get out of bed today. I was having a bit of
So,
I was a bit tired, but
Yes.
I hear you. It's okay.
it's not okay.
Well, whoever they
I'm not
are,
letting this
whoever
happen anymore. I'm not letting
whoever
this
they
happen.
are, we're repulsed. We're
They need to
repelled
go
by
fuck
you.
themselves, really.
Yes, go fuck yourselves.
I'm
You'll call her.
nice to people, and they treat me like shit, and I don't like that.
Patrick T, thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How may I direct your call?
Well, I have a story for Untoward Tuesday.
Oh, well, congratulations on last week's win.
Well, I might be able to extend it. You know, I'm not asking for special favors or anything.
No. What do you listen?
Please tell us.
We are not asking you for. We are not giving you special favors.
No, please
It
tell
was
us.
just.
Oh, please
It was
tell
you. It was your gravitas and your will to win that made me choose you as the winner of Untoward Tuesday last week. So bravo, you earned it, buddy. So what's your untoward story?
I have a story.
All right, hit us with it.
All right. So if you see my avatar, you see that thing? It's very dirty. It was very dirty, like covered in mud. So I'm going to the wash your own vehicle spot in my current town.
So that you are getting your car washed because you went mudding or something, or yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, it gets muddy from time to time, and it's when it's cold, it's tough to wash things.
Yes.
But anyway, so I go in and I start washing this thing, and it's got mud everywhere, and it's shooting mud all over me, and it's a mess. And the timer runs out on the clock. It was like an initial payment, like $3 or 3 minutes, and then you run out of time. So I'm watching this, and I'm like, well, my vehicle's not clean yet. So I put my credit card on the thing, and I jam the time up pretty high. And it's like a 5-slot deal in this town, and there's somebody behind me waiting to occupy the space. And so anyway, so I wound up putting in like 30 minutes worth of time on my credit card to wash my vehicle, and I'm getting clean and everything. Next thing you know, a guy comes over, walks up to me and says, "Hey, well, let me get to I went too far. I'm drying my vehicle. I have like 20 minutes left on this time clock. I'm drying my vehicle with some microfibers and various things to get it, in order to get non-street glass, you got to wipe it with a microfiber.
Understandable, yes.
Y'all have vehicles out in the East Coast? Like, I don't know how.
I don't have I used to have a Mini Cooper, but I don't have one here. Michaeline has a Mini Cooper.
I do have a Mini Cooper, and I do have one here.
She's got it. Yes.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to wipe the glass in order to not get streaks.
Right.
It defeats the purpose of having streaked up glass.
Exactly. Right. Okay.
So anyway, so this big old guy comes up, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, you mind doing your hand wash at your house?"
Oh my God.
You gonna do that?
Oh.
And this story is Micheline, because she was saying somebody was mean to her today.
Oh,
People
it's
are
for you
so-
to
My response to him was, "Hey man, do you see that clock over there? Do you see how much time I put on that clock? Can you see that?" And he's like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "Do you see that clock right?" I repeated myself. "Do you see that clock right there? I paid for this time. Mind your fucking business."
Oh yeah, exactly. Like, step off, clown.
No,
yeah.
no. I mean, all of us
And
feel
he
like
fucked
that.
off
That
and went on.
people treat us like shit. All
Yes.
of us get that crap.
Like, how dare you? I have this time here. I spent the money. I'm allowed to detail my car. The
Right.
time on the clock is 30 minutes. So then you told him,
Move
"Why don't
on
you
down
fuck
the
off?"
line, man.
Yes. And then what
Yeah, I told
happened?
him, well, nothing. He fucked off. He got
Oh.
creeped out.
Okay, well, good.
Got
That's a
him
good.
chased about that shit.
And this is an example of a good untoward story. He was untoward, and you said an untoward word back to him because you were provoked. Patrick T made the board, and it doesn't always mean that you were being untoward. So the man really wins the untoward award. But good for you. You stood up for yourself, Michaeline.
No,
we have
this-
to do the same sometimes.
So this is what I think. I think we have to be very if somebody makes us feel bad, and if you really feel like it's warranted, I just feel like I never let myself feel that or even acknowledge it. I just put it in my brain and put it in my soul, and then I'm depressed.
Then we're bottled up with.
But you know what? People treat me mean. People treat everybody mean. I think we need to say it and acknowledge it.
Yes.
I'm not saying like have an altercation about it, but just acknowledge it and get it out of your system and out of your soul.
Exactly. We're putting it away. And right. See, Patrick T, if I had been there, I would have been like, oh, well, fuck me. I'm so sorry. Like, let me just disappear into the atmosphere. And I would have sped off into the night and let him. He probably wanted your minutes. He was probably trying to intimidate you. Because people have no scruples these days.
He'd already pulled a slot adjacent, but he was trying to pressure me to get things done on his time schedule. And it's like, well, I already paid for this time. Go fuck yourself.
Exactly. Go fuck yourself. All right, Patrick T, you've made the board.
Yes.
It's not because you were untoward, but you
glad
have
you
a
talked
story
to us
on
about
the board of the Untoward Award. And call back next week. Call in tomorrow if you feel like it. But yes, we'll be back on Untoward Tuesday next Tuesday. But yes, we are doing I'm doing 3 days this starting this week. We're starting Bacchanal Thursdays. I think it's going to be, not quite sure what it's going to be yet, but yes, it'll be day number 3. You know the number, Patrick T. You're a friend of the show. Let me give you some Kiki bucks. My God, Patrick T. Because you spent $30 and that man accosted you. Here's 60 Kiki bucks.
Y'all have a good night, ladies.
Bye, Patrick.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Oh, did you get emotional? Don't get emotional, Michaeline. It's all right. I cry on here all the time. I'll call you after.
Okay.
Who was it? What happened? Don't say it. Oh, Michaeline, I'll kill them, whoever they are. Oh, Michaeline, I'll let you go for now. But
Okay.
oh, give me a kiss on the screen.
I love you, Keanu.
Mama, I love you. I'll call you when we're done.
I love you too.
Who hurt your feelings?
I can tell you.
Well, we will rectify this situation. I know.
I would like to stay on longer, but maybe we can't.
Well, I'm exhausted too. It's been 3 hours and 31 minutes for Christ's sake.
I know.
Would you put on a hat for just old time's sake?
Okay.
Make everyone happy.
Okay. Just a little hat thing.
Everyone loves you. You know they're only here for you.
I love them too.
And somebody, Courtney said, give us his address, Mickey.
I will.
No, don't give the address.
I will, You hurt my feelings.
I hate when people hurt our feelings. Oh, you look lovely. And it makes us look
I really don't, but that's okay.
Don't cry.
I look horrifying. Can I put some lipstick on, please?
Sure. I'll let you go, but also you have the Michaeline candle to look forward to.
I have everything to look forward to, Keanu. I'm just feeling, what do you say? She's in her feelings.
In her feelings.
I have a lump in my throat right now.
I know, Michaeline. It's all right. I get that way too. I cry on this stream all the time. I cry
I
away.
look like a crazy person right now.
Everyone loves you. Look, nobody. Mickey Fox. See?
Hey, thank you.
Oh, see, then Mickey is a very funny breed where her feelings will be heard, and then if you're too nice to her, then she'll start crying as well.
Yeah.
So there's really no stopping the crying.
Yeah.
They're just so
and I
nice
feel like I'm nice to everybody, and then they just take advantage of me.
Oh, Michaeline, I'll call you after. Maybe we'll discuss it on Keanu Cast tomorrow, and then in a calm way, without doxing anyone or anything.
Okay.
Oh, I'll let you go. Wait, put the hat back on and give us a smile.
Okay.
Twirl. You gave the people what they wanted. Everyone loves you. All right. I love you,
Me too.
Michaeline. I'll call you after.
Okay.
Do you see where we come from? We get very in our feelings when we feel hurt by someone. We are very nice to people, oftentimes too nice. Yeah, this is a big. Yeah, it's a big thing about us. Yes. But I like that, I don't mind when she gets emotional. I get emotional. It happens to me. If I'm thinking about something, good God. How could you help but cry? Patrick T. Let's put him on the untoward board. Patrick T. Car wash. We love Michaeline. Who doesn't? I hate it. I hate it when she cries. It kills me. I'm sure she hates it when I cry. But I cry when I feel hurt. I mean, yes, what do we do? What did Jim Stancil do? I assure you, darling, it had nothing to do with Jim. He was nothing but nice to her. I love all the emotions. Yes, we're very real here on Keanu Cast. That's just what we do. If we're feeling something, but I'll talk to her about it. Maybe we'll unveil the Untoward event tomorrow on Keanu Cast. She obviously had a story to tell. He drank his own pee. I oftentimes feel, I get in my feelings. Yeah, I can cry. I don't mean to cry. It's just, I get what she's saying. We just try and be the nicest to everyone and not make anybody feel I don't know if you can hear that. Sorry. When a fight's breaking out downstairs, I'm like seems fine though. We're very nice to everybody, and when we feel like we can't understand why someone doesn't not return the niceness, but can just people sometimes I mean, I can't imagine Mickey being mean to anyone ever. And and she's overly nice, and we let people in, and then it oftentimes turns untoward, and we can't abide by like what people are saying or doing, and then we feel like the pieces of shit. I don't know what that is or why, but someone said duck again. I know, honestly. Jesus God. Go stick your head out the window, Kiki. It didn't sound like it sounded like a friendly fight. Maybe a Yes, I'm nice to everyone at Iggy's, and then they end up shooting. Who knows? McGuinevere gets it. Yes, it's a very good way to describe it. You try to spare assholes' feelings at the expense of your own. Yeah, we do. But everybody always here is always just very toward. I'm not talking about mean comments or like goofy comments on on social media or here or anything like with that doesn't bother me. It's just people and they like kind of just go like, oh God, why? Let's all have a cigarette and a drink. Yes, I agree. And I'll wrap this up. What we have to look forward to that won't make us cry is Bacchanal Thursday. I haven't made a graphic yet, but I'm willing it into existence. So you have me 3 days a week now. Michaeline's busy. She cannot do Bacchanal Thursday, so you'll just have me. Probably no guests, but I will be. Bacchanal Thursday will be a complete Bacchanal where I will cover everything I never get to cover that I want to get to during Untoward Tuesday and Keanu Cast. And Bacchanal Thursday will be it'll be a solo one. A guest if I feel like it. a Michaeline pop in if I feel like it, if she's not busy, but she does have other engagements on Thursdays. But yeah, you'll have me 3 days a week. Here, Kiki Enterprises. We're giving you more and more and more. Yeah, I just want to cover. I just want some things I want to like cover. I just want to like watch. I just want to shoot the shit with you guys. That's what Bacchanal Thursday will be. Maybe we'll drink wine like the god of Bacchus. Or maybe I'll drink White Claw out of a wine glass. All right, I'll do a cigarette in the time of and wrap this up. I'll have a shot to you people. Michaeline bought this and I haven't even touched it, but it doesn't taste bad. I don't mind a Tito's moment. Maybe you should sponsor us. I'll drink it more. But it's cold. A baby shot. Yeah. I could go to 4 days a week. I don't know. I could do this all day. You guys are just the best. I have the best time. People always pop in. There's always fun guests. I hate that someone made Mickey cry. To kill them. I don't like it at all. Handmade brand title. Yeah. I like Tito's. I never procure a bottle of anything really in my house. If every once in a while I'll get a bottle of Jameson for Bisconti, but maybe I'll keep a bottle of Tito's around. Maybe I'll pop some Skittles in there. Who knows? But as always, we have our trusty White Claw. And we've asked them for a sponsorship, but they're not in the market for one right now. But I think maybe one day they'll change their mind. And then maybe I'll be like, well, you said no at first. You just didn't know how high I could fly. White Claw. I would never say no to you. White Claw. White Claw. Who did it and where do they live? She hasn't told me about it yet. I literally slept all day. I woke up to call into Bisconti's show and I had to lay in bed all day. I was so exhausted. Tampa was so much fun. And that's so funny because me and Chrysanthemum have been away for 2 weeks together. I was exhausted after that, but we do really well together. We really did have just the best time, but it was a short trip. But yeah, we had to. I just needed a day to sleep. That's all. And then we did Wet Spot yesterday, and then I was out a little late after that too, with the lovely Wet Spot crew. So I just needed a day to sleep. So I apologize for being late. I really do. I don't know who did it and what they're doing. I'm not altogether sure. I drink Buffalo chasing Jim Beam. Ooh. Vermont cheddar. That's very hardcore. Amaretto sour is nice. I'm not a big liquor gal. I'll do a shot here and there. A baby shot though. I like a shot of tequila if I'm feeling sassy, but I have to drink half of it and then another, you know? I used to be gin tonic through and through. Through and through, gin and tonic, which is part of it'd be better for my aesthetic, obviously, but I drink gin tonic if they don't have White Claw in an establishment, but they have to be careful because liquor is quicker, as they say. Cue pseudo-Russian White Claw voice. Pseudo white Russian pseudo White Claw. The White Claw. Recharge Tuesday. I know. I mean, yes. Well, we did get people on the Untoward board. It has been 3 hours and 43 minutes, which is, I know it's short for me, but I had a big weekend of stand-up, and it was a Saturnalia of fun and laughs and streaming and pizza rags Patrick T was the winner of the last Untoward award from last week. Shout out Patrick T. Then Manuel, the worker, called in. The manager of the New York Pizza Express in Tampa called. Also on the Untoward board, the Menage a Blah, as I called him, called in. Visconti and his stupid Untoward words made the Untoward board tonight. And then we had Patrick T again with his car wash story. So, and yes, and I know you guys are really enjoying the Charles Free December, but sorry, Charles. Should I play his voicemails? It might be fun. Are my lashes on point? I literally didn't even. I put no makeup. I put the lashes on as I started the stream, but thank you. I feel like a hideous monster. I'm in a goddamn jersey, for Christ's sake. It's awful. Just smoked hidden pastry, kind tree. Ate some gummies. Ooh, Vermont. Vermont's partying tonight. We like it. Okay. I believe that. Is that like is it a marijuana reference? Or not? I don't know. He said gummies. Very untoward. Very untoward. The most spot on Manuel impression. I mean, yes. It was it was the real, it was so spot on of an impression. It was the real person. I'm waiting on Not Now Charles coffee mug. Not now, Charles. No, we do need that. We need a Not Now Charles for sure. Not now, Charles. We wish him well. Oh my god, you guys are fun. And stupid and silly and fun. I was just checking on the lifetime of my laptop. I almost want to feel to the thing about the damn iPad. Why don't I just change to a friggin' iPad camera? I have an iPad, but it's an old iPad. In summation, don't like mean people. Michaeline and I are too nice. I had the best time in Tampa. Tampa. I meant it. I finally, our great friend Lorenzo. He sent me and Visconti the most gorgeous stickers and the most gorgeous shirts. Look at that. If you're not listening to the That's All Funny podcast hosted by our dear friend Lorenzo, I don't know what you're doing. It's on YouTube as well. You can find it everywhere. And look at the adorable stickers. We love Lorenzo here. Okay, we have a caller. All right, one more call. Fine. One more call. I'm afraid I'm going to glitch out here. Evan! Hello, Evan. Thank you for calling Untoward Tuesday. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
We're doing well. Do you have an untoward story for us for the board?
Sure.
All right. Hit me with it.
Okay, when I was younger, I used to go to spring training. It's in like Peoria, which is outside of Phoenix. And so I was like 11 or 12 years old, and me and a couple of my buddies, we would go down there and just kind of fuck around in hotel pools and shit or whatever. And so, sorry, excuse me. We were doing this thing where we were trying to see who could hold their breath the longest. We were in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought up this like great idea. I was like, oh, there's a drain at the bottom of the hot tub. I'll just sit on the drain because it will hold me to the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm winning the thing. I'm winning the thing. I'm winning the thing. And my friends are kind of pissed or whatever. And trust me, this is a horribly embarrassing story, but I think you'll like it. So I all of a sudden need to shit like I've never needed to shit in my whole entire life.
I wish I had said it because I knew that was where it was going. Was it the suction?
Yeah. So I don't know if you've ever been into a bathroom and been like, what the fuck happened? So I'm at this hotel in Arizona, and I'm just full blown sprinting, I'd make it literally just through the door of the bathroom and around, pull my pants down, and just shit everywhere, all across the walls and the floor, and just everywhere. And the sad thing is that, like, you recognized it at first with the suction thing. Like, I had no fucking clue it was that until later on in my life, explaining the story to someone. Because, like, maybe it's just more of a dude thing. You'll go into, like, a bathroom and be like, how the fuck did someone shit all over the side of the wall?
Yes, I never understand it. Why is there could be shit on the wall somewhere, but people, I guess, every once in a while.
Just sitting on drains and hot tubs.
Yes, but it's the suction. It's like a friggin' plunger.
Yeah, it was pulling the shit out of my body. And it was crazy because later on in life, like, after someone told me that, after researching it,
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I guess their intestines that come out of their asshole. Or
Oh my God, I swear to God, I know this story at the country club. we play cross pool at the country club, and there was a move called pitter patter where, like, people would be like, don't go do pitter patter at the bottom of the deep end, because not that this happened at this specific country club, but you can get stuck on the drain and it'll pull your intestines out.
Yeah, and it was just crazy because, like, I don't know what year it was when I was 11 or 12, but, like, it wasn't like where you could just, like, look up shit on your phone. Like, I think I told one of my girlfriends in college, and she was just like, oh my God, you're so lucky you didn't fucking have your intestines come out. I'm like, what?
I've heard that too. The moment you said this story, I thought it. It went back to when I was like 11 or 12, thinking, like, it would be like Wesley being like, you know, you can get stuck on the drain and it could pull your intestines out. I've never heard it. I've never forgotten it. So when you said that, my God, that made the Untoward board for sure. I fear my I can tell my laptop's gonna maybe glitch out now, so I'm going to let you go. But that was people in the chat are fucking dying. You 100%.
I didn't tell my buddy until, like, I was like 19.
Somebody just said winner horror story. Look, he had lesbian sex.
Sometimes I can't say that it's me. Oh, dude, it was the worst. In the bathroom was just fucking wrecked, and I just, like, luckily didn't get shit on my pants.
Well, I'm glad you just shit on the walls of the bathroom instead of having your intestines pulled out of your asshole.
Door, like, oh my God. And it was just, I was so scared. Like, that was the thing that was hilarious about it. I was just scared. I was like, what the fuck?
Why do I have to take?
Like, I've never seen you run faster in a whole entire life. And he's like, what happened? I just kept walking. I didn't say shit. I just walked up. I didn't talk to him for the rest
So
of the
the moral of the story is, if you're constipated, sit down and hold your breath at the bottom of a hot tub. Oh my God, Evan, it's going on the board. I'm letting you go before I glitch out on you. But
have a wonderful evening.
Take care, Evan. God, Evan always comes in with a fucking banger of a story. Evan in the hot tub poop. Oh my God. Hot tub. You guys, all right. Before I'm really terrified of my laptop. I do not want to. I'll be remiss if I fucking glitch out here. But yes, buy t-shirts from Lorenzo, because Visconti has one too. I don't have it here. Lorenzo of the That's All Funny show sent us these shirts. Look at all the cool stickers. Thank you everyone that called in to throw their hat in the ring for the Untoward Award. Thank you, Lorenzo, for these. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you want a Keanu Cast shirt, you know where to find me. Message me on Instagram. Mickey and I are sending out the ones that we have coming to people. I will smoke a cigarette now. I will call Mickey. Keanu Cast tomorrow, 7 p.m. Tends to sometimes start at 7:30 though. And then this week is the first week that we're starting Bacchanal Thursday. It's going to be a show where we're going to be loosey-goosey, all right? I'm thinking it's going to start 8:30, or it might be a 10 o'clock show. I'm not sure, but I do tend to love to go on whatever Thursdays with Chrysanthemum and Fealty, so that might be a conflict, because that's like the favorite part of my week. I really like doing that. If they'll have me. So I'm thinking for now, Bacchanal Thursday. Yeah, we're going to do like an 8 o'clock show. It's going to be me. It's going to be stories I never get to. Clips, things I don't ever get to say because I never get to anything because everybody that comes on here is just too much fun. I'm glad you heard me. I'm glad you saw me. I'm glad you felt me. Promo code KikiBucks on ReedStreetSoapCo.com for 15% off of one of their amazing candles or bars of soap. Again, guys, I don't bathe anymore unless it's with a bar of Reed Street soap. Those bars of soap keep me quite toward. Thank you to everybody that called in. I will announce the winner of the Untoward Award tomorrow on KianaCast, 7 p.m. Could maybe start at 7:30, but you know me. You'll see in the chat. Thank you. I had the best time. Thank you, Side Splitters Comedy Club in Tampa. I really did have the best time. Thank you to everybody that came out. You guys were all just so fucking nice. It was a bacchanal. We had the best time. I am glad you heard. Thank you for all the super chats. You guys are just the fucking best. I'm glad you heard me. I'm glad you saw me. I'm glad you felt me. Thank you for tuning in to Untoward Tuesday. Kiki out.